Dude, bald people are just funnier. Dude, bald people are just funnier.
Welcome back.
Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Let's fucking go, baby. We back. What's really good? What is really fucking good?
Can I get a higher?
What is up, everybody? Yo, I can't believe I'm live on twitch.tv right now. How's it going? What's good? How y'all been? It's been so long. Hold up. I gotta say, Zeri, thank you for the 19 months tier 3, brother. Thank you so much. Senya, thank you for the tier 1 resub for 6 months. Atra, thank you for the 7 months, dude. A hype train, guys? On the return stream? Fuck. Goddamn. Atra, thank you for the 500 biddies. Joy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Skiz, my boy, thank you for the 20 months. It's good to see you, man. I missed you. I missed you, dog. Skizzle. I feel like I haven't hung out with you for like a whole year. I feel like I haven't hung out with you for like a whole year, dude. We gotta fix that real soon, okay? PK, yo, thank you for the 3-month resub with Prime. Yo, you guys know what Twitch Prime does? Y'all heard of Twitch Prime? Turns out, if you got Amazon Prime, you can sub to your favorite streamer for free. So go over to Sunny Explosion, go over to Emmy Arcturus, go over to your favorite VTuber, your favorite streamer, drop your Twitch Prime. It's free. Don't forget. And don't forget, I gotta greet each and every one of you. Rio Zora, Loco, my boy, thank you for your DS. I appreciate you, man. It's good to see you. Scar, congrats on first. It's good to see you too. Zeri, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take a sip for you. I'll take a sip for you. Low Punny Bay with the Prime, thank you. I appreciate it. Joy, good to see you. Wisebot, you can suck my dick. I don't know how you got here. I don't remember. Senya, hello. Game Addict, good to see you, brother. Atra, what's up, homie? Fairview, yo, you changed your name. How's it going, man? D Crescent Doll. Can I just call you Thea? I'm just gonna call you Thea. This is Thea, right?
It's been so long. Glad to have you back, Alphonse. One kiss.
Let's see. Who else we got here? Nerd, yo, hey Nerd. Hey Shy, good to see you. Tay, hey. Low Punny Bay, what's up? Puzzle, hey, good to see you. Sana, hey. It's been a minute. I mean, it's been a minute for everybody, let's be real. Unless you've been chilling in the Discord with me, which I have been doing. We've had some movie nights and stuff, you know? Skizzle, of course. Dude, I miss you, bro. Dearling, hello, cutie. May, hello, cutie. Chichi, hello, cutie. Calypsy, hey, good to see you. Sandy, what's up? Cammy, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we back, baby, we back. How's everyone doing? I missed you guys. I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty damn good, actually. You know, I've been getting into voice. Nez, thank you for the 5-month resub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I've been doing pretty well. I'm getting into voice acting, which is really fun. I just like started taking a voice acting class, and I've been applying, like auditioning for gigs and stuff like that. I already got a few, which I wasn't expecting anything for like weeks or months. I was not expecting to get any attention from any kinds of projects for a long time, you know? And like the teachers of this class said, like, don't be discouraged if you don't see any responses for like 6 months. You're in your learning stage, you know? And like I have like 3 or 4 gigs already. I'm like, dude, they have this deal where like if you get 130 auditions done by the end of the class, they will do a free sampler for you, like a free demo reel, and that shit costs like $1,500, dude, $1,500 to get a professional one done. If I do 130 auditions, then I get that shit. I get that shit for free as part of the. I paid $150 for this class, so I get that shit just on top of all of the stuff, all of the connections I'm making, all the information I'm getting. I would get a demo reel, which would get my foot in the door in so many jobs, right? But like, I'm getting booked for these gigs, and I don't have time to keep auditioning because they got me recording shit, man. They've got me spending my time recording shit, and I can't do the auditions. So I'm like, you know, I'm suffering from success, I guess. I've been recording for this ASMR channel. They have me doing some back room stuff. I almost said backdoor stuff. I'm not into backdoor stuff, okay? I don't like ass play. But that's neither here nor there. I've been recording some back rooms stuff, and that's been pretty fun. But like, you know, it's just taking up so much of my time, and I want to keep going to the gym. I want to stream for you guys while my parents are on vacation. Okay, so this is the situation. I'm not in Texas yet. I'm still staying with my parents because I'm trying to get things arranged. Nothing against the people I was planning to live with. They had some stuff, like they decided that it wouldn't be a financially good idea to move right now. So I had to look for another roommate option. So things got a little delayed. I do have a roommate in mind, and we're planning on moving towards the beginning of June. But like, you know, I'm still with my parents. It's not, it could be better. It could be better. But my parents are on vacation for like 2 weeks. So I got the place to myself. I could shout if I want. Woo! You know, I could shout if I want to. I could do whatever the fuck I want, and nobody gives a shit. You know, this is a pretty decently large house. Yeah, I've heard Austin is very expensive, but that's not the city that I'm gonna be living in because I need to budget my shit. I don't want to be homeless. I heard you have to have 5 minimum wage jobs to be able to like survive in Austin, to be able to make like a livable wage, and that shit is not something I'm trying to do. You know, I'm not trying to work that many jobs just to keep a normal apartment, you know? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Lively, thank you for the 20 months, by the way. I appreciate you. And thank you for the hydrates. Yes, 5 fucking minimum wage jobs to make a livable wage, like to keep up with the cost of living in Austin, Texas. And that shit's crazy, dude. You could give you yo, Ryan, dude, don't tempt me. I mean, yo, you want to move to Texas with me, bro? I got a roommate in my, we can make it a 3-bedroom. We can make it a 3-bedroom, bro. You're looking for new apartments in Uv? Yeah, no, I heard there's like, you know, the economy hasn't been doing fantastically. You know, the economy has not been doing fantastically. And I heard rumors that the next like crash is gonna be in real estate, and that's really shitty because right now is the time that I'm looking for an apartment. And I noticed that the apartment I was looking at, the rent went up by like $150 already, and I was just looking at it last month. Just last month, the rent went up by like $150. It's crazy, man. So I gotta look at different apartments because now it's out of my price range. Atra, thank you for gifting a sub to Sexy Bald Man. Yo, Sexy Bald Man, whoever you are. Mwah. Mwah. Gypsy, let me lick at that dome, bro. Thank you. God, I'm so fucking feral, dude. I'm so excited to be streaming with you guys right now. I feel like I'm out of my mind. This is like the biggest dopamine hit of my fucking life. I've missed you guys so much. I don't have anything planned for today. I wasn't sure. I didn't think about it, honestly. I just put return stream on the schedule. I didn't think of anything. I thought of something for every other day. I was so damn excited to make my schedule that I forgot that I like scheduled the podcast with Atra on Friday, and that's gonna be so much fun. But like, I just like I was so excited to just schedule my own streams that I just like that I just didn't put it on the schedule, and I put the wrong dates too. Oh my god. So we might do a little bit of this, a little bit of that today, you know, but mostly I just wanted to be here with you guys. I wanted to spend some time with you, spend some quality time, because I've missed you so much. Oh, it's so good to see you guys at a normal fucking time of day too. It's not 5 a.m., you know. I'm giddy, man. I feel like I just got off like a fantastic first date. Things just clicked. You know? This is just my soulmate. You guys are my soulmate. You know? And I'm just hype. I'm hyped to just like be with you. You know? I'm like looking for rings. I'm ring shopping, baby. Yo, Drifting Mess, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for drifting in here.
Are you seriously watching?
Yo, Wolfie, good to see you, homie. Hey, Wi-Fi. Yeah, we back, baby. We back. It's Mito. Hell yeah, it is. What's good? What's good? Oh, I'm so pumped, guys. I'm so fucking pumped. I'm so excited to be in Texas, too, because I keep hearing about how, like, oh my god, my head pet. There we go. I'm like, I keep hearing about how many like opportunities for voice acting and voiceover there are in Texas. So I'm like, I just chose this place because, you know, it seemed affordable. I have some friends who live in the area, but then I find out about these opportunities and I'm like, man, it feels like it's meant to be. It feels like I got put on this path, you know, and I'm just supposed to, yeah, Funimation and Crunchyroll are in Texas. So, and like a lot of showbiz stuff is moving from California to Texas because it's cheaper, you know? So they don't want to be paying out the ass to keep making movies and stuff, especially with shit like the writer's strike going on. You know, a lot of people are moving out to Texas to get shit started over there. So it's a good place to be in this industry. And I'm so pumped to be there. I just want to be there already. I want an apartment. I want to be setting up my studio. When I get there, I'm going to be building a home studio. That's going to be interesting. But apparently you can build like a relatively decent home studio with like PVC pipe and blankets. And I'm going to be doing that shit. Or I'm going to get like a shed and like take it in the apartment, put it in my bedroom and sound treat it like a small little shed. Yo, Rose. Oh, Rose. You're on patrol to keep an eye on me. Oh, that's kind of sussy. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate you. And thank you for the biddies. Whew. Dude, I'm like actually so fucking excited. Oh my god. You guys probably remember the last time I streamed. Yo, Rose, thank you for the prime. What the fuck? I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, the subs, the bits. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And like, the fact that I'm about to move and have to get all of this equipment and stuff, like, it's putting a big financial burden on me. Like, I don't have a job right now. My last job was a contracted position. So I just kind of have to be here saving money until I can like get out to Texas, and I mean, maybe I'll work a job for like a little. I'm planning on living off of savings so I can give content creation a real shot. And I'm gonna be trying to do it in ways that doesn't rely on like me living off of your guys' wallets, you know? Buddhist, thank you for the tier 1, the 5-month resub. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, like I really don't want to have to survive off of your wallets. So I really want to start like doing ASMR stuff, like writing my own scripts, posting them on YouTube, and hopefully I can do something with that and make some money off of the ad revenue. But like, you know, I want to be able to do my best to make this what I do, you know? But like every little bit of support that you guys show me helps so much. It takes an actual weight, feels like it's lifting off of my shoulders, you know? Oh, dearling. Well, I'm glad to see you again. And Voidstar, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. God, how do I stream again? This is crazy, man. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. So how many of you have been playing Honkai? Because I'm really into that shit. I've got a few 5 stars. I'm mostly free to play. Because I've been trying to save money, you know? And I was really tempted to just buy a bunch of crystals and do like a pull stream today. But I'm like, no, that's irresponsible. I could use that money for moving. But the temptation is there, man. It's there. I want to pull, but I also want to save until the next banner, which should be pretty soon. It's like this week, right? What's up, Sugar Plum? Yo, Seki, it's good to see you, brother. How you doing? The temptation kills you? Yeah, honestly, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. Goddamn. But so far, I haven't spent more than $5 on Honkai. I bought that like daily pack that gives you crystals because that shit's just like good value, right? And I've been logging into the game every day, even just to do dailies. It's always good to see you. You're goddamn right, man. It's been a while since I've seen your face. You can't wait for the next banner? Yeah, no, the next banner is gonna be sick. They're adding so many characters to the game. I'm pretty hyped for it. I have Himeko, I have Yanqing, and I have Clara. I'm like, you know what? Zayla is pretty nice, but I already got a single target damage dealer and an AoE damage dealer. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just save for the next one? It would be nice to have Sealit, but I don't need to build another DPS right now. You want Himeko so bad? Honestly, I think Himeko is overrated. She does not do that much damage. Like compared to... Okay, so I've got like all of the shit maxed out for like the skills and stuff for both Himeko and Yanqing. Himeko's ult does like, you know, maybe 1200 damage per target, something like that. But I've had ultimates from Yanqing that hit over 10,000 damage. 10,000! Like when you get his passive going, he goes hard. It's crazy. So like, I don't really need Zayla, however you say her name. And like Himeko's nice, but I use her as like a secondary damage dealer. If I try to use her as a primary damage dealer, the fights go so slow. It's really bad. Anyone can be a DPS if you're stubborn enough. You're probably right if you just want to deal with like low ratios and stuff, because I think Himeko's damage ratios are not great. I have over 1,000 attack on her, and she does not do that much damage. So, it doesn't feel great. Hi, Tay. You're not ready for your damage count to get humbled back down below 50k from Genshin? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I have not touched Genshin in a while, which is kind of a shame. I don't think I've played Genshin since I did that poll stream. That was kind of a waste of money, wasn't it? But it was fun. It was fun at least. Keep it that way. What? Genshin? You don't want me to play Genshin? I mean, well, the other shitty thing is the account that I pulled those characters on was in Asia servers. So that's a little less than ideal, yeah? Boo Genshin? Okay, Honkai is more fun anyways. Honkai is more fun by far. Genshin is your favorite game? Wait, it's your favorite game like out of every video game? Is that what you're saying? That's wild to me. But you know, to each their own. I could see the appeal. Like when I first played Genshin, exploring the second area of the game, the place with like all the mountains and like the gorgeous music, like some of the prettiest music from video games in history, I think. That stuck in my mind. That was a highlight. But like, I don't think it's anywhere close to my favorite game, because the combat is kind of lacking. What's my favorite game? My favorite game of all time is probably Sekiro. Sekiro is just such a masterpiece, you know? It's so well made. The combat is so smooth. And like, sure, it doesn't have that much replayability because you can't like build your character, you know? But like, you can still like do different stuff with the skill trees and everything. Hi EC, what's up? And like, there's ways to make it more challenging too, like not taking Kuro's charm and using the demon bell and stuff like that. There's the gauntlet too, where you could go back and fight bosses. I want them to add something like that to Elden Ring. I think that would be fantastic, because I would love to fight some bosses from Elden Ring again, but not have to traverse the giant fucking world for like 30 hours just to get to the point where I can fight them again. You know, I would love for them to make a gauntlet of bosses where the bosses are scaled to your current level. Like, let me fight a hard Margit, you know? Let me fight a harder Radahn. Or maybe not Radahn. Maybe not Radahn. Actually, scratch that. No, I don't want to fight Radahn again. Fuck him. That was a bullshit fight. But you know what? Like, let me fight some other bosses again, but like scale them up to my level. You know, that would be so much fun. That'd be a great idea. And you know what? I would even be willing to pay some money for that. Like maybe like $5-10. I feel like that would be fair. Just like add that little feature. I still am of the opinion that if someone took Elden Ring from me, or let me rephrase, because right now I feel like I'm in a valley, you know? For me, Souls-like games have peaks and valleys. When I get into them, I really get into them, and then I need a break for a while, you know? I need a break for a while, and they don't interest me that much. I can still respect them, but like right now, I just don't really want to play Elden Ring. I don't really want to play Sekiro. You know, that's not really the vibe that I'm going for. I've been playing more casual stuff like Honkai, you know? But like, when I'm in my peak, or if I feel a peak coming on, and someone said, hey, hold up. You're not allowed to play Elden Ring unless you pay $60 more. That will unlock the game in Steam for you again. I'd be like, let me get my wallet. I would legitimately pay the asking price of this game a second time just to keep playing it. Not even to like get the whole like wipe it from my memory so I can experience it for the first time again. No, I would pay $60 again just to keep playing it. Cause it's worth twice the price. I strongly believe that. Like, what other $60 game gives you over 100 hours of content in the first playthrough? And like, my first playthrough of Elden Ring was over 100 hours, and I didn't even explore most of the shit. There was so much that I missed. I watched some videos, I'm like, dude, where was this? I had no idea. It was crazy. they put so much stuff in there, and sure, they reused some boss ideas, but they still found ways to make each one unique. You know, like there were how many of those magma worms, but like the one had a different moveset, and the one was in a pool of lava, and like they have different bosses that like the Astel, they had 2 Astels, right? But one of them had like a different move that catches you the fuck off guard. It like spawns like 69 of them, and they come in and grab your ass. Hey Mayday, good to see you. And Easy, thank you for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so passionate about these games. Like, and not to mention the experiences that you can have with people too, like the co-op. Sure, the co-op isn't the best made, but like they balanced it in the way that they thought they needed to, so that people could get the most authentic version of the experience that the developers wanted, you know? Yeah, what's your guys' favorite games? It's a good question, Seki. I think Sekiro is my favorite game. Elden Ring is definitely up there. Maybe like number 2 or number 3. And I feel like a fighting game's gotta be up there too, you know? I've really enjoyed Guilty Gear Strive. I've really enjoyed Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Is probably the game that I've put the most time into aside from League of Legends. Twitch staff, I'm not actually vomiting, it's okay. But, nah. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Is fantastic. Like, Smash Ultimate, great game. Persona 3, Stardew, Animal Crossing, Blasphemous. Kingdom Hearts series, okay. 7 Days to Die, Legends of Zelda. See, I'm not a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda games, and that's just me. They're not my style. I could see the appeal, but like they just don't click with me, you know? Like, I could give 2 shits about Tears of the Kingdom. You know? Cry more. Shed more Tears of the Kingdom. I don't give a fuck. It's not for me. You guys enjoy it. I'm happy to watch you guys enjoy it. Like, I don't mind like watching Tears of the Kingdom streams, but I'm not paying $60 damn for a Breath of the Wild clone. And I didn't even play much of Breath of the Wild. I paid $60 for that game, and I played like a few hours maybe. It's just not for me. I think I sold my copy of it. Yeah, I'll give 2 whole shits. Yeah, I'll give 2 shits because it's the second game, you know? Your favorite game is Minecraft? You know, that's fair. Minecraft is also really not my cup of tea. I don't love the survival genre, personally. Like, I can see the appeal. Sometimes it is nice. Sometimes, very sparsely, is it the vibe that I'm looking for. But sometimes it just hits the spot, especially if you play it with friends. That's true. But, like, most of the time, it's just not what I want to do. Stardew is also pretty fun, but like at the same time, a lot of times it's just not what I want to do. Hey Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. Survival games are great. Hey, you're free to think that. You know, I usually play survival games for like an hour or 2, and then I realize how grindy it gets, and I'm like, you know what? Not today. Have I played Crab Champion? No, I have not. Can only do Stardew for a little while at a time. I mean, Stardew is much better with friends. And if you can just like zone out. Like when I play Stardew, I like to fish a lot. It's really brainless and it's like dopamine inducing. It's really fun. But like when I tried to play Stardew on stream in the past, I just like get into the zone where I just don't say anything. I just stare at the screen and click fish. And I don't know why it happens, but like It's just something that happens to me. It's just not it, you know? Great shooter game with fun upgrades. It's considered roguelike. Ooh. Dragon Age series for you. Ooh, hi Barbs. I don't think I've played a Dragon Age game before. Although I get Dragon Age confused with another game that sounds similar. I can't remember. The Witcher was also incredible. The Witcher was a game that I played like 3 hours of and then stopped. But I should play more of The Witcher. I keep hearing that it's an amazing game. I think that would be fun to play on stream, honestly. Because that would motivate me to keep playing it, to give it more of a chance, you know? Am I thinking of Dragon Quest? No. Dragon Quest is the game series for the Switch, for like Nintendo, right? That's different. Dragon Age, I don't know what game I can confuse it with. I'm not a fan of Pokemon games either. If you like RPGs, Fable series is pretty good. I have to be in the right mood to play an RPG. But I'll remember that. With both of the DLCs is probably your all-time favorite game. Huh? Two Saint? What is that? Croissant? Huh? I don't understand. For Witcher 3. Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to try it. I do own it. I don't have the DLC. It's not downloaded though. So I would not be down to try it today. Not today. But today I was thinking maybe we play some Honkai maybe. Maybe we play a little bit of Valorant. We've got a few options, I would say. We could watch some funny videos too. Did I quit Tekken for good? Man, I haven't touched Tekken since I last played with you, I think. I think Tekken is too hard, bro. I think Tekken is too hard. I personally don't want to put as much time as is necessary to get good at the game into Tekken when I could use it better, you know? You love the companions and dialogue, not to mention the romance arcs. Ooh, okay, noted. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play Tekken again. Maybe I would be down to play Tekken with you, but like, I probably wouldn't take it seriously. I would just not mind getting my ass whooped by Yuseki. You know? What do you guys think of Don't Starve? Have you played it before? Any of you? You play with Sucky every once in a while? Ooh, nice. Do you also play... Wait, you didn't like Siege, did you, Seki? Don't Starve is hella fun, especially multiplayer. Because I do have Don't Starve, and I've never played it before. Oh! Something else we could play today. Cult of the Lamb. I have Cult of the Lamb, and we started a new playthrough. I forgot about that. Do I have my controller down here? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. That got updated too recently? Did it really? Fuck. Well, if we play Cult of the Lamb, I would have to get my controller, because I don't want to play it on mouse and keyboard. But that might be a good idea. Yes, it did. Ooh. Every time you play Don't Starve, it's fun for a bit, but then overwhelms you a bit. Noted. What do you guys want to do today? Also, guys, you didn't hear it from me, but Did you hear I have a Fansly stream this week? It's gonna be Thursday after stream. I'm gonna stream on Twitch and then I'm gonna stream on Fansly. And I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited. It's gonna be a good time. Digging this music? Yeah. Yeah, we've got a little villain playlist. Maybe. For now, let's play a bit of Valo. But I want a stretch. Oh, all right. I could stretch for you, Barbs. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck, man. I went to the gym earlier today, and I could definitely feel it. Jesus. Valo might actually be tough because this chair leans back so far naturally. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of absurd. So I'm gonna have to sit up for this one. Let's give it a try. Let's see how Valo goes, yeah? Maybe we can play Valo for a bit and then watch some spooky videos. You guys like that idea? That idea gets me hype. You love a himbo gym, bro? I'm not a himbo. I'm just not a himbo. That's all. What music do we want? Do we listen to? Let's go with that trap playlist. You guys remember from way back in the day? There was a particular song that we all got really hype about. I would love to stumble upon it again. Where is my trap playlist? There's Arabic trap. It's not what I'm looking for right now, though. If C is here, I'm sure she remembers that song. Playlists. Where is it? Where is it? Not trap workout beats. What the fuck, man? It disappeared. It disappeared. It's gone. I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, it's not gone. It's right here. How long have I been at it? The gym? This is week 4, I believe. But last week, I took it pretty easy because I was definitely starting to feel it in my body. I needed a break. I've been going 6 days a week. Hi, Hime. Good to see you. I've been going 6 days a week, but then last week, I could definitely feel it because like going from 0 to 100 that quick, my body was like, whoa, man, hold up. We need to take some time, rebuild this muscle, you know. I could definitely feel my body was like more drained than usual. But we getting back into it today. No pain, no gain. That's half true. That's half true. You gotta go hard to make gains, but at the same time, you gotta listen to your body. If your body's saying too much, then you gotta respect that, man. Why is my DPI so low? What the fuck? Hello? Logitech, what are you doing to me? Okay, there we go. Hello? No! No, no, no. Bro, I swear. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We should be good now. Maybe. Where? Sorry, I gotta send you some pics. Nah, dude. I'll send you some pics where I wanna be. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, that'll work. Actually, you know what? It's fine. We're good to go. Oh, boom. Yo, I actually have not played Valorant since I left Japan. This is my first time playing in NA. What is Premier Open Beta? Verify your account and complete your ranked placements to play in Premier. Form or join a team of 5 to 7 players to play. Enroll your team to participate in the beta. When you enroll, you'll choose a zone and get placed into a division. Oh, is this like Clash in League of Legends for Valorant? That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Who's online? Pay for e-girl. Oh, she's got the slate. I'm not. I gotta unfriend her. I don't know who that is. All right, let's do the warm up. Yeah. It's been too long since I've played this game. Was jet lag any bad for me at all? Actually, I adjusted to the time zones really quickly. It was kind of crazy. It took me like 3 or 4 days, which I thought, like from what I've heard, it usually takes people like 1 day per hour difference to adjust completely. But it did not take me that long. Oh shit, you know what? I kind of want to use my mechanical keyboard, you know? I want to be gaming, bro. There we go. Kinda works. Oh god, there's like no room. I'm set up in my dad's office right now, and he's got so many giant monitors just like everywhere. What the hell is happening to my mouse? Why is it flickering out of existence? Hello? It took you nearly a week to recover from jet lag? Damn, that's unfortunate. But no, I got over it real quick. Oh my goodness, this feels so strange. This feels so bizarre. Oh god, this feels so weird. Hello? Are we good? What the fuck happened? Hello? I don't know what happened there. My bitrate just dropped to 0. Refresh. Everybody refresh. Ryan, thank you for the 9-month resub with Prime. I appreciate you, brother. I don't know. I got like, did you see how many alerts there were from my bot in my chat from your sub? They were like, it's still going. What is happening? What did you do, Ryan? Did you just hack my shit, dude? Hello? He's just yelling at me. Oh my goodness. What is going on, dude? I don't know what happened. We're good now. It's still going? Oh my lord. All right, you know what? I can't find a way to make this mechanical keyboard comfortable. Ugh, it's really unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to use my laptop keyboard. And it feels so strange. Yes, we understand. Ryan subscribed. I'm very grateful. Lofi, thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you so much. Of course, it says Ryan subscribed. What is going on? Stream Elements. Hello? Bro, what is happening? I'm gonna check Stream Elements real quick, because this is annoying as fuck. Hello? It's still going, dude. What? All right. I'm trying skip alert. Reload overlays. C. Thank you for gifting a sub to Stream Elements is a traitor. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. God damn it. All right. I kicked the bot from my channel. There we go. It should be back. Bald. It's not listening to me. Hello? Custom bot name. Send test message. It's literally not doing anything. It's not working. It's not. It's rogue. Is this the beginning of AI taking over? Is this the beginning of the computer uprising? It doesn't hate you. It wants you to get the recognition for your sub. It's not working. Guys, I think the Weeb just pledged themselves to the powerhouse for 9 months. I'm just gonna time them out for the rest of the fucking day. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. I think it didn't like that I stopped stream. Nerd, thank you for the 2-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright. Can we, like, play some fucking Valorant, perhaps? How's this gonna work? Oh god, this feels so bizarre. Oh no. Okay. I can still kind of hit shots. Yo, Adra, what's up, cutie? How you doing? I do live. Yeah, it's been like a month. It's been like a month since I've seen you guys. I don't have to be a gremlin in the middle of the night anymore. I've come out into the sunlight. Hey guys, did you know that the Weeb just pledged themselves to the powerhouse for 9 months? I just found that out today. And it really stuck with me. Fuck. Oh my goodness. This feels so strange. You guys ever like try to play a game that you're very familiar with, but in a completely new setup? That's exactly what's happening to me right now. Like, I've played the hell out of Valo, but this is the first time I've ever played in this setup, and it feels so strange. It's like some of the stuff that I know can still work, but it's like just uncomfy. What is this music? This is not trap. Oh, I missed. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. By the way, Ryan, I was really happy to see you live the other day. It was really cool. Is that like was that a one-time thing, or are you planning to do it more often? Yo, Akeki, what's up? What's up? It's good to see you. Let's do a little bit of strafing. Oh god, my tracking is gonna be awful. You'll be doing stuff more often, you were just testing it? Okay, I got you. Is this your like return to the internet? And by the way, guys, just as a heads up, I will be like streaming a little bit, but I can't guarantee consistency until I get to Texas. Like once my parents get back, I don't know how often I'm gonna be streaming. But for these 2 weeks, I'm gonna, at least for this week, I'm gonna go hard. Next week, I'll probably stream like 3 times because I really want to give myself more time to do some like VO work, like voiceover work. I really, I didn't realize how much I scheduled myself for this week. Honestly, I might not go crazy long today because I also want to get some auditions done tonight. You know. Lofi, thank you for gifting a sub to Kairos. Thank you. So you missed the movie night? You don't have to apologize. The movie night is for people who are available and willing to participate. And it's not an obligation to anyone. It's just a chance to, you know, hang out, enjoy the vibes of a little girl getting her arm smashed and stuff, you know? It's always a good time. Lofi, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've been watching Made in Abyss in Discord. And actually, on Wednesday, we're watching the 3rd movie. We watched the 1st and 2nd movie, which are the recaps of Season 1, if you haven't seen it before. I would recommend watching the actual show, because I think a little bit does get cut out in the movies. But if you can watch the show or the movies before Wednesday and you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be watching the movie at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday this week. So in like 2 days, you know? And I've really been enjoying watching Made in Abyss again. It's such a good show. It's just the quality is fantastic. See, you literally got out of bed just to donate that one sub to be funny. Okay, get some rescue. I appreciate you. All right, let's play a DM. And hi, CC Low. What's good? Oh, it's good to be back, baby. Drop it like it's hot.
Match found.
You heard Made in Abyss gets dark. It really does, but it's so worth it. It's such a fantastic show. It's so worth it. Thank you for the head rub, Lucy. Hi. How you doing? Alrighty. Let's see what we can make happen here. I mean, it is just a death match. This is still part of my warm-up. Yami Seki. Seki, are you in this game? Doing good, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. Oh shit. Doing a little less fantastic after that, but you know, it is what it is. Oh! Alright. Oh fuck. I should have known the Omen was creeping up there. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! All of my game sense is just gone. All of my, like, crosshair placement shit. Okay. I still got some aim though, apparently. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh! That was kind of spicy. There's someone like right here. No, there were two. I got double peeked, really? That's crazy. Oh, if I won that fight, they would have been so upset.
Fight.
Let's see how this goes. No. Oh my. Okay. I've got like these moments where it just works, you know? And then I've got other moments where it's like, dude, who lets you use a mouse? Like, you shouldn't be allowed. This is a disgrace. Just like the positioning of my arm just feels so strange. Those growls though. Did I even growl? I must have done it subconsciously. No, did I get knifed? No, I didn't. I would have been so upset. Oh fuck. I did growl? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. This is not going so well. It just feels so like uncomfy the way my hand is positioned. Time to shank a bitch. No shanking, please. Oh, shank you very much. No, I got spawn killed, bro. That sucks. Oh my god, he still managed to kill me before dying.
Defeated.
Let's go. Maybe I just need a little vandal action, yeah? Oh fuck.
No more secrets.
Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Move in. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay, okay. Ooh, maybe that did the trick, baby. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. I mean, that's arm positioning is not gonna fix my game sense, right?
Shot down.
Oh fuck, they're ruthless. Honestly, though. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They probably went mid. Oh, what? What the? What a shot. That dude's nuts. Nah, you're not getting both of us, buddy. Oh, no. Yo, what's up, Jane? How you doing, homie? Who do I main? Usually Jet or Reyna. Because I can usually frag pretty well. Oh, there was another. I'm good, I'm good. I'm trying to play Valo in a new setup, and I don't know how well it's working.
10 kills remaining.
I might not play for very long. Ooh. Maybe we'll do some stuff that doesn't rely on mechanics so much. Oh, fuck.
5 kills remaining.
3 gone.
No way. What is that? These enemies ain't shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I know there was someone near window. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not getting last place in this shit. What the? Oh, yo, Cher, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Kill remaining.
My name is Mito. I'm a villain VTuber. And y'all better be careful. Because once I catch you, I'm not going to let you go so easily. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? And thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 8-month resub. God damn. What were you up to? Oh, right. My bot isn't working. You're gonna have to tell me yourself. Fuck. Alright, I got 7th place. That's not terrible. It's not terrible, but you know. There we go. That's the shout out. Let's do some Swift play. Brace yourself, Rose. You played a game called Immortal Redneck. It has Twitch integration, so they could mess with you. Ooh, that sounds cool. Immortal Redneck. That sounds interesting. Sounds very American. Let's see. Let's see what we can make happen, yeah? Bind, huh? Sounds like your family reunion. That's amazing. Oh. Great to see me back. It's great to be back. Yo, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? But then again, you're a night owl. I know you stay up pretty late. Yeah, I'm very happy to be back. At least for a little bit. It just turned midnight? Yeah, I thought so. Who would ever do that? Stay up late? What time is it for you, Jane? Wait, Jane, didn't you stay up till like 7 a.m. the one night playing Hunt Showdown? I'm not misremembering that, right?
Huh, they came off.
Maybe.
That was stupid.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. God, this feels so bizarre. I have no evidence of that. I don't know if it's been 2 weeks. The VOD might still be up. And it's not your VOD to delete either. Oh, yeah. I have like the shittiest office chair in existence right now. You know, I should probably lower the volume of my music if I want to be competitive in this game, you know?
Enemy killed.
Oh, they're in the cubby. Okay.
Last player.
No, I saw him. Yo, madame, welcome in. Hey, I did my job. Right?
Spike planted.
I fragged out. At least a little bit.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Fake it. Yeah, good boy. Nice try. I like what you did there. You're gonna have to start a blush counter.
I got her.
That'd be kind of cute. Unlucky? Yeah, it is what it is. What's that dude's name again? Gecko?
I'm out of here.
Yeah. I think it's Gecko, right? You've been playing Valoseki? Haha, no. Wait, this kind of looks like Roman numerals. It's like 14 a little bit. I'm pretty sure I just heard somebody. Am I going crazy?
Last player standing.
I don't think I'm going crazy. I feel like someone is waiting for the rotate, you know?
Spike planted.
You think I can do this, guys?
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Be faster.
Oh, fuck! That was such a nice kill, too! Shit, man!
We get a pick. We move.
I was like, damn, I actually hit that, and then I forgot, like, oh yeah, I gotta kill the Reyna and the other dude, too. God damn. What? Why you shooting my dick, huh? Oh fuck.
I shot her.
I really thought I heard someone showers. Am I going crazy, man? How loud is my audio?
Enemy B. My ult's ready.
Spike down B.
Oh, motherfucker.
Spike is
You love playing KO? Ooh.
enemy B.
Dude, what is happening?
One enemy remaining.
Where's Spike?
Gun here. Gun here.
I'm not trying to ping the gun, video game. What?
Here.
30 seconds left.
Blocking sight.
Get him, wingman. Last player standing.
No way! I'm sorry. You got your headphones on the right way? I do, I do. She just walked to the left.
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Keep an
Oh, right. I forgot this is Swift play. I was like, should I feel bad for buying a rifle round 3? But no, I don't feel bad at all. Your package got delayed and will be here till tomorrow. That's okay. Maybe I'll have a package for you. I'm playing the short games? Yeah. Yeah.
Now they've pissed me
What's that?
off.
Ooh, thank you.
I'll handle this.
It's a good warm-up. Feel like you could try that? Yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly. Like, I kind of like it more than the real game mode. Oh my god! Why were they so ready?
Here we go.
What kind of gameplay do I like the most in Valo? Well, I try to stay away from comp. It really depends how many people I'm playing with. If I'm playing on my own, like spike rushes, deathmatch, escalation, like all the shorter game modes pretty much are fun. But I really only do deathmatch like as a warm-up. If I have like a solid team of people, then I don't mind playing on rateds. But like, I kind of have to have played with them before, know how they play a little bit.
Enemy remaining.
And then it's a little better.
watch them run.
Aw. What is this man doing?
Spike here.
Oh! Clever, clever.
Shadows
30
traveling.
seconds left.
No, you're so goofy. They can just grab the spike so easily then. They probably already got it, bro. Oh my god. Oh no, not the bro.
Switching sides.
This dude.
Omen, that was weird, but like cool weird.
I couldn't have said it better myself, bro. He really just like teleported past her.
Reloading.
I was like, he fucking spray and prayed. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
Gotta go.
I kind of miss Siege. Rainbow Six Siege. I've been watching a little bit of Meaty Marley recently on YouTube. And he just does some crazy shit. But it's a very fun game. Again, if you have the right people.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Ooh.
Not gonna catch me with that shit.
Yes, target.
Go, go.
No! Reyna's hit 60. She's sucking me coming from teleporter.
Enemy B.
Spike ladder. I'm out of here.
I'm making you want to play this stupid game again. Jet diff. Did I kill the jet? I did. Let's go.
Last player standing.
My team's kind of cheeks though, aren't they?
Blinding.
Roman's
Enemy
interesting.
remaining.
Cover going out.
Don't you like it though? It's half. Nice.
That was fun.
Are we gonna get the reverse sweep?
I feel the strain.
I feel like I just jinxed it actually. You know, I really enjoy playing Reyna in Swift play because round 2
Reloading.
you can buy like light shields or no shields and a vandal and you're like good to go, you know? Cuz you can just suck someone and then get your armor. If you get a kill, if you are good for 1 kill, then you get armor for free. And if you have a vandal and they have like Spectre, you're probably gonna kill at least 1 person, you know? 3 teleported. Oh, you shitting me.
Someone's there. Decoy.
Here we go, here we go. Why you gotta jinx it? Hey.
Rounds ready.
Headshot.
One enemy.
Cause what, clip that?
Shadows
I got it.
traveling.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Reloading. Shadows
Come out
traveling.
wherever you are.
Watch out. Take this. I'm out of here.
No, I hit her 120, dude. Fuck. Hey, Hero Bunny. It's good to see you. You're up early. It's good to be back.
Y'all need a gun? I'll spot you.
Hero. Oh, hero, not hero. Oh my goodness.
Even fight? That's fun.
Lore. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Lore? It's good to see you. How you been, cutie?
Oops.
Oh, that was a teammate. Woo! Could I get a heal? Yo, Omen, can you heal me?
Watch this.
No, I hit her in the leg with a knife, bro. Can I hear a caw caw?
Spike wings.
I don't. What do you expect from me?
One enemy remaining.
What is it that you're asking for?
Flash is ready.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Great job.
How you been, Laura? The best
Match
pocket
point.
sage I've ever had.
I go fast.
You know what? Let's op. Let's op. I'm feeling stinky. I didn't shower after the gym. Gecko's hacking. Gecko's hacking, huh? Nasty. What you mean? Ladies like my musk. They call me Elon because I'm musky. I get the bitches because they trust me.
Poison's gone. I'll go.
I like to drink, but it's just pee. No!
Time to jump.
I feel like... Shit, I still have to do that rap, don't I? I posted that Twitter, or that rap on Twitter from the AI bot. I mean, when I'm in a rapping mood, I just spit bars. Just don't clip that one, okay? Ooh, GG, we brought it back, reverse sweep, baby, let's go! I'm so proud of this team. Let's fucking go. That one was deserved because of your stinky. Oh my goodness. Hydrate. Don't tell me what to do, but okay. I got MVP with this shit setup. All right, we gaming today. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yo, Juzo, hello. Dixie, dude, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the 20-month resub, bro. Thank you so much. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Is that a Deadly Desiree emote?
Found.
Dixie, I didn't know you knew Desi. Oh, wait. You probably know Desi through Red, right? That's how I met her, too, actually. They locked the jet. All right. I'll lock the Reyna. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm excited for things to come. You know her because of all of y'all. You rated her one day and someone gifted you a 12-month sub. A 12-month sub? Oh my god. She got some generous people in her community. It's amazing to see. And she deserves all the support that she gets. She's an amazing creator. She inspired a lot of what I do. You think it was Viz? I believe that. Damn, people are generous, honestly. She had over 1 million bits gifted to her in the videothon that she did. Or was it 2 million? There was a lot. Don't sell yourself short. I wasn't selling myself short. I'm just saying Desi is an inspiration to me. That's all I'm saying. $12 sub she's yeah, that's a lot. I think in a big streamer's chat one time, I saw someone gift like 50 tier 3 subs. It was crazy. I don't know how people have the money to do that. You know, if I had the money, I would love to do shit like that, but I am far from that point. That's a lot of expendable income. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love that some people with their extra money just like want to give to people instead of just like buying useless shit, you know? Because a lot of people, they get a lot of money, they buy like a nice car, they buy like, some people buy like 4 cars, you know? Some people go overboard. I don't blame anyone with a lot of money for like getting a nice car for themselves. Like, you gotta treat yourself, you know? But like, it's just cool to see like people doing shit like that. I mean, obviously you could do a little more and like give to charity and stuff like that, you know?
Spike's here.
But I mean, there are people that do that too, and a lot of people like probably do. Like, people come out of the woodworks when streamers do charity streams and give so much money. It's fucking amazing. Gonna restart PC for Riot's anti-cheat. Are you actually playing Valo, Seki? Shit, this man is fallen prey. Oh, what?
Next.
What kind of reactions they got? Oh no. Toasty. Toasty about to get toasted. I made you want to play it.
Last
You
player
can't gift a lot, but
standing.
you can give me memories that'll last until I forget them. That's true, that's true. Oh, oh, oh. Omen was cooking for a second. Just with people, never alone. I mean, do you got people to play it, Seki?
Come on,
To play it with?
cheeky bugger.
Do you wanna
Let's get into it.
perhaps play with me for a bit? You'd want to donate to your local anime shelter, anime? What did I just say? Is my brain actually like not working? I've been stuck in this basement too long. Holy shit. I need to go outside. Animal shelter, animal center. Animal center is what is written. My brain is just like giving up halfway through. Ooh, did they change the way that the sonar looks? Anime shelter. It's not even close to what was written.
That's done. Quick break.
You pulled it, Ryan.
Okay.
Who was
that's
it?
Right. Now it's.
And why are you pulling before the new banners come out, bro?
Gun here.
You're a madman. Might go touch some grass. Who'd you get, Ryan? Is it Geppy? Is it Bailu? I feel like you already have Bailu. Yanqing? Yo, Yanqing goes hard, dude. I like him.
Shadows traveling.
Anime shelter, you got me. Yeah, what anime are we adopting, chat? I feel like adopting a new one. Nowhere to run! No, they got behind us! Behind.
Planted.
Last player standing.
Spotted A.
Adamine, thank you for the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. It's crazy, like, I'm sure like a lot of you guys have just kept your subs going, which is wild. Like, I've still had like 50
Last round
subs,
in
like
the
55 subs, even though I haven't been streaming. That just blows my mind. Why am I picking up swag? I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. Made it back. Welcome back. Why not keep the subs going? You knew I'd be back. Hey, I mean, I was half afraid that people would just forget about me.
Over to me.
Of course you kept your sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Grounded.
Oh. Someone got smacked up.
Enemy spotted.
My ult's ready.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. But hey, it is what it is.
Feed
I'll
it.
take that.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, he was right there. He could have killed my ass.
Grenade.
Just a bunch of Mito shrimps around here. Hell yeah.
Switching sides.
We love to see it.
Keep hunting them down.
I appreciate it a lot, by the way. Did I not see him? No, I saw him on the mini-map, actually. That's why I turned around. You like the bad boys? Well, you're in the right place. I mean, they didn't see me either. That's fair. Yo, so for one of the voice things that I auditioned for, there was a singing role. Someone's doing a Final Fantasy project, and they wanted a male voice to sing Hymn of the Faith. So I did that. You guys want to hear it? I also had a little fun with it. They just wanted me to sing like the melody, but I decided that I wanted to see if I could harmonize it. So I like sang the harmony and like came up with my own harmony for it. I could show you guys after this game if you are
Spike
interested.
planted.
Oh, they planted already? Wait, did they plant B? How the did they go mid to B? What the fuck happened?
You just. One enemy remaining.
Oh shit. Where's the spike? Nice.
Hey,
Yes, please. You guys want to hear it? All right, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
I'll leave.
It's not perfect. Like, I'm not using... I just used Audacity. So it was really hard to line up the consonant sounds and everything. So it sounds a little bit rough with the layered part. But, like, the harmonies kind of hit sometimes. And it's just like a short little thing. But, yeah, I'd be down to show you guys after this game. Think your ass. No, I tried to get the kill and E out of there. Audacity is a good starter program for editing. Yeah, but I feel like I want a proper DAW to like actually line shit up, you know? It's hard with vocals. I feel like when I was recording, like it played the sound of my other recordings while I was recording, so I could like listen to myself while I sang, which is kind of strange to experience, by the way. But when I listened back, it was like a little bit offset a lot of the times.
Like us.
So yeah, I'll have to like experiment with it, or maybe with some other programs. I've heard good things about Adobe Audition, but it's also $20 a month, and I don't really want to pay that much for audio editing software, you know? So I know there are some options where you could just get a lifetime subscription or license, and that might be what I try to do. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Nor. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. This was worth waking up at 7 a.m. Would have gotten here earlier if you didn't sleep through your alarm. You set an alarm earlier than 7 a.m. to watch me?
Here.
You fucking goofball.
Satchel out.
You're wild.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
My ult's ready. Here comes the party. Getting out of here.
Hey, Incubus, welcome in, How you doing?
My ult's ready. Don't even start.
Damn,
that
I kind of have
shit
to take a
here, eh?
piss. My stream starts at 6 a.m. for you?
Match
Yeah,
point.
but like that's
They're just batteries, and I need a recharge.
early as fuck. My gameplay is helping you wait for your team and not bully them because they're late. Your team? You're on a team? Is it for that, like, Clash thing that they're doing? I don't... Like, it's not called Clash. I don't remember what they called it.
Embarrass them.
You're on a team. Do you play Sage?
Get out of my
Sage is
way.
solid.
Who's next?
I mean, your everything is solid. You're a good player.
My ult's
For the premiere open beta? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it's called, right?
enemy spotted mid.
It's kind of like Clash,
One
but for
enemy remaining.
Valo. It's pretty fucking
Spike
cool.
down mid.
Where they at? Where they at? What the hell?
Spike's
We got
here.
spiked, guys.
They will cover. Flawless.
Hey!
Defenders
GG.
win.
Ass Unpack the survives.
Alright. Here's the plan. I'm going to go take a piss, but I want to pull up that little project that I did while I'm pissing. Where is it? Where is it? Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. Let me show it to ya so you guys can see what we are looking at. This is the Audacity stuff. I'm just gonna hit play and I'm gonna go pee and I'll be back. Mwah. Oh, that was not from the beginning. Here we go. Actually, let's loop it a couple times. Did that not? Fuck. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's cool. Let's just I'll be back. Mwah. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm back. Let's listen to it again. I want to listen to it. I threw some reverb on there to make it sound a little spicy. The mating call of a villain. The fucking sheesh. I never thought. So if you listen to choirs and stuff, like you can always hear the bass just like ring out. I never thought my voice could do that. But when I did the bass for this, I listened back to it. I'm like, whoa! I sound like an actual bass. What the fuck? I didn't know my voice could go that low. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was really fun to make. Platonically, please kidnap me. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, these things are out, aren't they? Fuck. If only I had disposable income, bro. Maybe in the next lifetime. Cause goddamn, these skins are so cool. But it ain't worth it. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a snack. Actually, you guys want to watch some videos? I kind of watched some videos. Let's do it. What am I snacking on? I got like a meat and cheese stick. What do we want to watch? Ooh, we've got a new unusual memes video. All right, that's beautiful. That's perfect. Let's do unusual memes, and then maybe we could watch some spooky videos. Yeah? Meat and cheese, what? Stick. Stick. S-T-I-C-K. It's still trying. That was so catastrophic. I've seen that video before. Why would you shelter your dog from culture? This is how we get fascism. Please note, do not take political advice from Meadow. Hold up. What did they think was gonna happen? They thought if they ran fast enough, it wouldn't fall. Oh my god, her shoes! Her shoes! In the arms of the Yeah, but. Uh-oh.
Okay, hear me
Oh.
out. Fam squad. Maito sings Misty Mountains.
What the?
Maito heart, Maito love, Maito heart.
You want me to sing Misty Mountains Cold? Tell you what. I would love to do that, but I'm not going to do it live because I would want to record it and like have all the layers, you know? But I also would need to shift the key up a little bit because I can't sing it as low as it is. Like, do you want to hear? This shit's low as fuck. I can barely hit the like bass, the like, what's it called? The root. I can barely hit the root. And he just does it like it's nothing. He just does it like it's nothing, dude. It's crazy. So yeah, that's not me. How far back did I go? Yeah, but my B. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Huh? In the Lord's house? Oh, you get it. What just happened? You just accept your fate and continue your nap. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh!
Not.
What is that?
Why come
That's not a house cat, is it?
And she got the dog hanging by a nail in a bag.
Oh. Was that dill pickles on a pizza? Listen, have you ever tried pickles on a pizza? Have you? They don't put it on the menu, like anywhere. And I don't know why. Because, like, fried pickles are good. So why would they not be good on a pizza? Don't say ew, Seki. Don't say ew until you've tried it. Evil. What you mean? Nah, evil would be putting jalapenos on a pizza and telling someone they're pickles. Oh no, that's just what they look like after you grill them in the oven, you know? Pickles on a pizza like a burger pizza? I mean, maybe. But you could do pickles with other stuff too. People put pineapple on pizza. That shit's gross. That's just weird. Why are pickles so much weirder than pineapple? You put other vegetables on pizza. That's normal. How many fruits do you put on pizza aside from tomatoes? Just pineapple. That's it. The pickle cuts the grease. It's a good balance. It's surprisingly good. Bell pepper is a fruit? I guess technically, but like, who the fuck says it's a fruit? It's a vegetable. Let's be real.
Come here, about to cop a new fit in this haircut.
You will put literal fruit on a pizza just out of spite? Do it then. Big talk. I'm gonna hit the lamp. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Ratty? I'm that one really cool villain VTuber. Oh, shucks. Oh, shit. You got me blushing. You're pretty cool too, you know that? Welcome in, welcome in. That's amazing. Oh. Oh no. Lofi will do it. Don't test. I'm testing him. Lofi, I'm testing you. You talk big talk. But do you walk the walk? Guess we'll find out one way or the other. If I don't see a fruit pizza in my Discord server by the end of the month, I'm calling you out. Everywhere you go, people say they love me. What? What? People just talk about me when I'm not there? I don't believe you. Yeah, I used to live in Japan, so I streamed at the gremlin hours of night. But I'm back in the States now. So hopefully real soon we'll have a regular stream schedule, and I'll be putting out other content as well. Would I put pineapple in a burger? No, I would not. I would not put pineapple in a burger. I've seen pineapple in burgers on a menu before, but that's not for me. I don't want, the juiciest thing I will put on a burger is probably either a tomato or a fried egg, because I don't want juice spilling down my fucking chin when I'm eating food. That's not fun. You're talking literal fruit on an actual pizza. Yes, that is the expectation for you now, Lofi. Because if you don't do it, I'm going to think less of you. Because you're talking real big shit. You're talking big shit. It isn't fun? No. I don't like to be the receiver of juices spilling down my chin. I'm usually the cause of it. What about beetroot in a burger? I don't like beets in general. Which is a shame because I know they're really healthy. You know? Like, I hear a lot of good things about the health benefits of beets. But I'm not a fan. Actually, maybe putting beets in a burger would be a more bearable way of eating them. Because they'd probably be drowned out by the other ingredients, right? I don't know. Beets kind of have relatively strong flavor, don't they? I actually can't remember the last time I had a beet. You're right. I don't suck penis. I don't give head. I don't like penis. Oh no. Oh my god, that truck just fell apart. It split in two. That's what would happen if I got a burger and I saw it had pineapples on it. I'd just split it in half. And then I'd pick all the pineapples off. And then I'd take a napkin and dab the shit out of it because all the pineapple juice is everywhere. And then I'd eat the pineapples separately.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry. I don't know why I...
Hey. Llevo desde septiembre queriendo hacer esto.
Oh. She wasn't even speaking English. Sorry for being so... Oh, shit. Yo! Yo! Thornmouth, thank you for the 2-month resub. I appreciate you. How you doing? Any pineapple lovers here? I like pineapple. Don't get me wrong. I eat pineapple on its own. Because that shit slaps. Pineapple's a good fruit. You just gotta eat it quickly. Because, like, if you don't, it'll try to eat you back. Rarity, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you so much. Welcome to the powerhouse. I'm very glad to have you. Fresh pineapple is so moans. True. And it makes your cum taste better. But you didn't hear it from me. The sound that dog made.
No, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Hey, Rasta, how you do it so easy, Rasta? How you do it so easy?
You got it, girl. Oh no!
How, as a society, we think it's okay to lie, but lying is never okay.
What the fuck is happening today? Yo, Kazim, thank you for the 5-month resub. I appreciate it very much. How are we gonna have 2 hype trains in one day? How? That's goofy as fuck. Y'all need to relax, you know? Just enjoy the content. You don't need to give me money. I mean, it helps. It's appreciated. But it's not necessary at all. What the? Gallows? Yo, Gallows, it's good to see you, brother. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Dude, you've been around for a while. Ratty, thank you for the bits. What the fuck?
All people are just funny.
Thank you so much.
God, I love when the pineapple just resonates with the meat and really brings out the flavors of the spices and lettuce. The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Huh? That sounded sexual, even though it probably wasn't. Kiki, thank you for the 5-month resub. Smile. Kiki, it's good to see you.
Dude.
You said to give you money? No, there was a no in that sentence, Thorn. Thank you for the bits,
You
though.
said give you money?
No, no, no. I said, do not give me money. Rose, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. God damn it, guys. No, I don't want more money. I want to watch this video with you guys. I want to enjoy my time with you.
Oh, you want more money? I got you.
God damn it. Thank you. I miss you too, Kiki. Lofi.
You want more money?
God damn it, guys. No, I don't.
All people are just
Oh my. Fuck you
Who more you
guys.
said? Money right ? /
Nice job, Brian. Thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate it a lot.
dude, bald people are just
hell.
funnier.
Hey, guess what I got? Money.
Thank you, Ratty.
Bald people are
Thank
just
you so much. And thank you, Senya.
Spoiling? Heh?
Y'all are hella spoiling me right now. EC!
funnier.
Oh, sorry, no money. My bad. But too bad. Suck it.
Suck it. Hey, I'm not the one that sucks it, okay? Y'all are crazy, you know that? Level 3 fucking hype train. For what? How dare I change time zones? I'm sorry, Kiki. I would love to to chill more in the future.
Bald people
I
are
do miss
just
you.
funnier.
Thank you, Thorn.
We're sucking what?
Oh my god. I don't know what to do with y'all. Just save that energy and bring it to Thursday. Yeah? Because y'all getting spicy real quick.
Dude.
Do you?
people are just
Oh my god.
To us, I mean what?
Holy shit. Thank you, Thorn. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Senya. Thank you for the 45 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, by the way, I'm doing a Fansly stream on Thursday, if you didn't know. I'm not gonna link it because you can't link to not safe for work stuff on Twitch, but you can probably find the link on my link tree. If you want to check that out, it's in my Twitter bio.
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
Hero Bunny.
Whoops, my wallet slipped.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, guys.
People are just
How many bits do you have?
Moans.
Save the moans for Thursday. We don't need the moans now. We're on Twitch. We gotta be somewhat family friendly. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. I didn't expect such a warm welcome back to streaming, and it makes me really fucking happy to see all of you here and having a good time, because I'm having a fantastic time, you know.
dude,
Atra,
people are just
what the
funnier.
fuck? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Biddies from Mai's titties. You've been watching too much Deadly Desiree. Actually, that's a lie. You can't watch too much Deadly Desiree.
Dude, bald people.
Ready.
Funnier.
Thank you.
Yo him the rapping toes. My is bald, I must confess.
The rapping
he dance,
toes.
He cute, he fine, but man knows that I'm a dime.
What the? EC, you gifted 6 months of tier 1 to Hero Bunny? Holy shit, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much. God damn, you guys are blowing me away. Oh my god. I appreciate y'all so much. Gotta keep the hero around to keep the villain in check. You think Hero Bunny got shit on me?
People are just funnier.
Get you to your 135k goal. How far are you?
48 cry.
Ratty, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You guys are going crazy. Why are you this cool? EC is very cool. You're 10k away? Let's go. That's so hype. Lies, slander? No, it's not lies or slander. Nah, you know what? Fuck. Let me check something. My bot is still timed out. Let's see if it's fixed yet. There ain't no way.
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
So how about that video?
I can't believe it. I can't believe just so instantly after being untimed out. That is amazing. Rose, thank you for the 20 bits. EC, thank you for the 100 bits. And Ratty, thank you for the 100 bits. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. OMG, the Weeb subscribed for 9 months? No way. Yeah, that was wild. I can't believe that just happened. Spending your bits on bad guys, you're so fired.
You get even sexier.
Huh?
A whole buff to the you now, and you get to smack his ass. I mean pat his back in support.
You don't get to smack my ass.
Like and subscribe gamers. Naya.
Why did it say gamers like that? It really just emphasized the gay. I mean, we support our LGBTQ homies here, but like this is a safe space. But Brian, you just didn't have to do it like that. Brian, you've been drinking today. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. All right. We were watching a video, right? Yeah, let's watch a video and not give me more money. God damn it.
Dude, all people are just funnier.
What the fuck is...
I meant the resub means slap ass.
Oh
may
my
ito
God.
dumpy, may ito love, may ito wheeze.
No, you don't get to smack my ass.
People are just funnier.
I can't smack your butt.
No, you can't.
I hate it here, may ito. I have needs.
Huh? Brian.
My hand slapping the ass.
Dude.
Is Brian having a stroke?
Just funnier.
You hate IT? Why do you hate IT?
Video.
So about that video. Yeah, thank you, Lofi, and thank you, Ratty. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Gallows. I appreciate you, homie.
Dude, bald
Porn.
people are just funnier.
May Ito's ass has reverb.
Don't spread lies.
Bald people
That's just gonna incentivize people to smack my ass. That's not what I want.
This is a nice video.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It's the longest damn 7.5-minute video I've ever watched. Holy moly. I appreciate you guys.
Dude, bald
I got
people
to smack
are just
Maito's ass
funnier.
after I subbed. Giggle. I love this video.
That's a lie, Kiki. Thorn, thank you for the bits. Oh my word. What am I gonna do with you guys? 11 subs, 4K bits. Jesus. Ready?
Bald people are just funnier.
Thank you.
Let me be honest. Thorn and I are laughing our asses off in court.
Oh my, is that true? You little gremlins. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you guys. You think that just broke the blush counter? Well, I'm surprised you break that easily.
And your dog is beautiful too.
We are committing a tee ha ha in our call watching yard.
Thank you, Thorn. Oh no.
$20 right now, you gotta kill it. One shot, non-stop. You can't stop. That motherfucker burn the hell out of me, man. Damn. Try to kill.
Hey Cookie, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Oh my god. She sounds like a computer.
It's because I forgot to turn the oven on.
That's like, she sounds like a robot in a fucking old video game. I'm doing great, Cookie. It's good to see you.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Is that a perfect Raphael? Yeah. No fucking way.
Oh, why do people do that? Oh, that cat was so cute. Oh shit. Yeah, you deserve it. Faucets in America. We got that fully automatic water. Can I make jokes like that? Oh! People are crazy that do that dance at like metal concerts and shit.
And even so,
Oh no.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of crap.
Your mother.
Your mother.
Oh. Here we go.
Who takes the plastic lids off like that in the first place?
Me?
Like, am I the only one who like bends all of that metal shit down first? Am I just weird for doing that? Like, who just pops it off like that? Oh! He went to Atlantis. That's kind of crazy. That scene reminded me of Alice in Borderlands. Oh shit, he hit that hard.
Now there's blood on his face. He has taste for human flesh.
That seems dangerous. Why are you doing that? That's disgusting. I'm so confused. What a clown. That is incredible. Oh, is that mate? Is that mate? Where's Seki at? Seki, you still drink mate every day? Of course, man. Was that mate on screen?
I'm going to be seeing how many hangers it takes to support my weight. All right, so I think 15 hangers.
Can I come in?
You think, huh?
Can I come in?
Mate's your life fuel. Yo, Koi, what's up, cutie? It's good to see you. How you doing today? Damn. Damn, bro. You can't just take someone's nugget. This man can't eat. I'm doing good, Koi. It's good to see you. Good night. Alright. How about we watch some Mr. Nightmare, yeah? Yeah? Wait. High school stories? No. When a seemingly nice neighbor is really a psychopath. That sounds interesting. 12 days ago, 6 days ago, they're on their shit. They on their shit. Thank you for the hydrate, Koi. I appreciate you. How about we watch this, yeah? Supermarket horror stories. Church horror stories. Is this one a little... This might be pushing the envelope a little bit. I don't know if we want to get religious. I don't know how they take it. Yo, hydration night peridot. Let me read this how I imagine peridot to sound. Well, 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 if it is the king of villains, the hydration crusade is back and better than ever. The knight captain has recruited several knights since we last met and gone from hero to villains, vivacious king. We hope you enjoy your return and can bring plenty of villainous vibes again that this world sorely needs. Is that paragraph college formatted? All right, maybe we watch some of these, yeah? Let's watch some of these.
He's moved around a decent amount from his... This story...
Hydration is female? Oh. The dehydration Viking. I love it. Okay, so maybe that's not how you sound.
A man who lives in the neighborhood of the arts in a small western New York City.
Let's get some closed captions, shall we?
Moved around to decent...
Renry, thank you for the 7th month resub. I appreciate it. How you doing? It's good to see you, Renry.
Out from his hometown.
Oh, Kiki, why? Why have you done this to me? Why? I thought you were my friend. Kiki, do you love me? Oh, fuck. I've got to log into this shit. Fuck. Yes, log me in, please. I am human. I have to click images containing a squirrel. Yes, I'm human. Please. Images containing a duck. There are crabs. What? This shit looks like memes. What? Who makes these captchas now? This looks like fucking crab rave shit. There's a hedgehog or something. And why do I have to do two? Why do I have to do 3 of them? I'm not fucking it up, bro. God damn. The shit I do for you guys, honestly. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so sad. It's my punishment for avoiding Mayday. I didn't avoid it. I didn't realize it was happening until too late. Whatever. I hope you're all happy. I am grumpy. Renry nailed that part at least. Ay, ay, ay. Shall we watch the video? Yeah. Spooky vibes time. Spooky vibes time. Itty bitty kitty. Never call me that again. Don't you ever come in here and say that shit again. I swear to fucking God. I will spank your ass up and down the block. You're done, Tay. Hi, Ziggy. It's good to see you. On the itty bitty kitty committee. What? Kiki, what did you just say?
Dude.
I'm screenshotting it.
Are just funnier.
Moans made Mayito.
Kiki, I put that shit in the announcements channel of my Discord. Right, none of my commands work right now.
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
My Zooey 2 sniffer, my Zooey 2 sniffer, my Zooey 2 sniffer, my Zooey 2 sniffer.
Join my Discord if you're not in there yet. You looked away for a minute. Listen, it's a redeem and I have to keep it because so many people gifted for my charity stream in October last year. The fuck you mean announcement? Check the Discord. Go to the Discord, look in the announcement channel. You're goddamn right. And see what Kiki did. That shit ain't going away. Love you, Kiki. An eye for an eye. You won't smack my head? Even if I gave you permission to?
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
Can I have a ketchup pee on my Omoris my woo?
Oh my lord. Dear God. You know, I forgot how ridiculous y'all can be. It's been like a month. I gotta reacclimate. Let it die. Holy shit. I miss you guys. How could I forget? Listen, if you're away from something for long enough, you start forgetting the details, you know? Thorn, how many bits do you have? Oh my God.
We just in a funny hee hee ha ha mood.
Thorn, you gave me 1,000 bits today. You're crazy. Thank you so much. God damn. The chat reflects the streamer. I guess you're kind of right a little bit. But, I mean, I don't go around asking for ketchup pee in my omurice. So, that one's all you. Oh, Ziggy, that might be the sweetest thing someone said to me. Or one of the sweetest. Hearing my laugh got you emotional.
Dude, bald people are just
Ratty, Thorn, you guys are crazy.
It's not about the bits but the friends we made along the way. I love you. You're meow jesty.
Dude, bald people are just
Don't ever call me that again, please. I'm begging you.
I mean, I have a small amount
Huh?
of bits or something.
Huh? Proof? Kiki, I love you.
dude, bald people are just funnier.
Huh? Thorn.
My beloved Majesty.
Oh my god. Y'all are fucking wild, you know that? Y'all are fucking crazy.
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
Why are you...
Meow jesty.
Okay, you know what? The more I react to it, the more you're gonna do it. So I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Just move on. It's not happening. I'm not wearing a maid outfit. I don't have cat ears. We're here to watch horror videos.
Dude, bald people are just...
Thank you for the bits, Thorn. I appreciate it.
Meow jesty supremacy.
Great. Cool. Let's just move on. Yeah. It's okay. It's all good, you know. Okay. Let's watch this cool video, guys. There's a really cool video about, you know, neighbors not being who we think they are. And we're going to watch it and hopefully be creeped out a little bit, yeah?
Dude, bald people.
Thank you, Ratty. Thank you for the bits.
Oh, that's where I know you from. You were on the 1970 classic Aristocats.
Please don't ever associate me with that.
People are just funnier.
4 flesh ears, 2 flesh coke.
Thank you for that, Brian. Thank you, Thorn, for the bits. You guys are ridiculous. Oh my god. Y'all gotta be... How many bits do you need for the charmed emote? Are you guys able to use this yet? Because I know I made the charmed emote a bits reward instead of a sub emote. So like once you give that many bits, you'll have it for life. Yo, you did get there. Holy shit. Is it 1,000? Is that all you need? I think if you give 1,000 bits, you'll have it as long as I have it set there. Oh my god, so many of you have it.
Dude,
now you can. Thank you, Ratty. Oh my goodness.
Now I can.
Brian, I feel like Brian's like struggling medically. We need to get him an ambulance. How do you fuck that up? Now I can. Now I can. What is he doing? Cammy, thank you for the Prime resub for 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing for free with Amazon Prime. I really appreciate it. That supports me a lot. Damn, this black screen is really entertaining. A lot of interesting content. Explain what the fuck this is. It's a mitochondria that is really, really happy to see you.
Dude, bald people are just funnier.
EC, thank you for the bits.
I'm having a stronk. Please call a speechulance.
Guys, can we get some help for Brian? He's struggling out here. He handled that fine, though. Maybe he's okay. Maybe it passed.
Dude, bald
Thank you, Thorn.
are just funnier.
Help Brian.
Yeah, my name, if you don't know, my name is Mito. You are mitochondrias. And together, we make the powerhouse. Moving on, let's watch the video, yeah?
This story follows Ivan, a man who lives in the neighborhood of the arts in a small western New York City. Over the past 10 years, he's moved around a decent amount, from his hometown where he currently resides, to Orlando, Florida, to another city in western New York, and then finally back to his hometown. He missed
the streamer. I missed you guys too.
Moving back to his hometown. None of them anything special, until he finally found what seemed to be the perfect apartment in the attic of an old mansion that was converted into apartments. It was downtown in the neighborhood of the arts, an ideal place to live for young, artistic, creative individuals. Ivan moved in with one of his childhood best friends since it was a 3-bedroom and he would need roommates in order to maintain the rent for the place. The first year living there was uneventful, which was ideal for Ivan. As far as neighbors, there were 2 men who were likely a couple that always got into fights so loud that everyone in the building could hear. And on one occasion, one of them locked the other out of their apartment naked, and given that the mansion was across the street from a school, the cops were called. But as long as they didn't involve Ivan or his roommates, they would try to stay out of any of the drama. After about a year of living there, a young couple, a guy and a girl in their late 20s to early 30s, moved into apartment 2.
Yo, Chihiro.
And they seemed
welcome.
at first, and always said hi when passing in the hall or anytime Ivan would be hanging out on the front porch. They were pretty decent neighbors for the first year to year and a half that they lived there. One day, Ivan came home from work and noticed that someone had put some furniture on the front porch. Ivan immediately assumed it was the couple in apartment 2 since they had an entrance to their apartment right on the porch. As he was getting ready to head into the building, the guy living in apartment 2 came out and introduced himself as John and told Ivan that he wanted to build a community within the apartment building. Ivan, being a people person and caring about his community, was initially all for this idea. For the next few days, Ivan would come down after he got home from work and hang out on the porch since it was springtime and he wanted to enjoy the nice weather. He would sit on the couch on the porch and either read a book or work on his computer, and for the time being, it seemed nice that the community porch was set up. A few days after he met John, Ivan found him and another one of his neighbors talking on the porch about something that happened. Someone had stolen another neighbor's motorcycle from the driveway. Everybody ended up having a small tenant meeting where they waited for the cops to show up and tried to make the one neighbor whose motorcycle had been stolen feel better. When the cops showed up, Ivan went up to his apartment and let the police do their jobs. The next day, when Ivan got out of work, he walked into his apartment and his roommate asked him about John, mentioning that he left gifts for every apartment. Everyone got something different. Ivan and his roommate's gift was a shoebox filled with comics, books, toys, and chocolates. The roommates agreed the gifts seemed odd, but at the time, Ivan's odd gesture could still just be seen as friendly. But then Ivan's roommate told him something that started to make him uncomfortable about John. His name wasn't John, it was Sean. Ivan considered the fact that maybe he misheard his name since they can sound similar, until he remembered that the guy even spelled out his name for Ivan as John when they first talked. Later on that same night,
hold up, that's a red flag. If someone tells you that their name is something very common and then spells it for you, and it's like a very normal spelling, you gotta wonder why they're doing that, right? Like, you, like, looking back in retrospect, he definitely did that just so his name couldn't actually be confused with Sean, because they do sound similar. But, like, why would you choose a fake name that's so similar to your real name? That's so bizarre.
Roommate who had moved in at the end of the previous year came home after seeing his daughters and told Ivan that Sean was outside asking for him. He told him that when he was walking up to the building, Sean had come out from the shadows of the side of the building, wearing only a pair of shorts. He asked Ivan's roommate to have him come down and help him get something out of his trunk. After everything that was stacking up, Ivan knew there was no way he was going down there to help him. Something felt wrong to him, rightfully so. Ivan woke up the next morning to go to work, and on his way out of the building, he stopped on his porch, and in the middle of his front yard was what Ivan described as a hobo garden. Sean had set up a bunch of garbage around a half-empty refrigerator that had the door ripped off. There was broken glass everywhere.
Wait, is this an actual photo?
In front of it, as you can see in this picture taken by Ivan.
It is an actual photo.
Extreme eyesore, but this would also be freakishly weird of somebody to do. Ivan immediately called his landlord and told him that he was not okay with that and that Sean was starting to weird everyone out. They told him they would address it, and so Ivan left it at that and went to work. When he got home from work, some of the garbage had been moved to the side of the road, but no one was around. Ivan decided that it would be better to just go up to his apartment and not get involved anymore, since he was starting to feel like something wasn't right. Ivan was only in his apartment for about 5 minutes at most before he started hearing yelling coming from outside the bedroom window. Not directed towards him, just loud yelling coming from outside. When he looked outside his window, he saw Sean throwing the garbage from the yard into the street. He was freaking out, apparently yelling to himself. Then another one of Ivan's neighbors, Mark, ran up to him and tried to calm him down. One of Ivan's roommates returns home at this time, and he decided to try to help calm him down as well. After a few minutes, things went silent other than the sounds of cars driving down the street. Ivan's roommate then came inside and started telling him about Sean's freakout outside. Sean had been yelling that he doesn't think he did anything wrong. By this point, it was clear that Sean was an unhinged individual, and so Ivan told his roommate to try not to interact with him if possible. Things seemed to be getting worse and worse. It was only a few hours later that Ivan started to hear more yelling and even started feeling the building walls shake a little bit. Someone was arguing with someone, and things were clearly getting physical, evident by all the noise and shaking.
Yikes.
Ivan contemplated calling the police, but decided to text his neighbor Mark first since he lived on the same floor as Sean. Mark didn't text back right away, not until after things seemed to calm down. Mark told Ivan that Sean got into a huge fight with his girlfriend, and Mark once again had tried to calm him down, and in response, Sean tried to fight Mark.
What?
Mark called the cops on him, and Sean ended up being taken to the station by the police. Things didn't end there though. In fact, things only got worse. That Friday night, Ivan stayed at his girlfriend's apartment after the couple had a date night.
That's pretty bad already.
When he woke up that morning at her place, Ivan had a slew of messages and missed phone calls. When he opened up the first message from his roommate, the first thing he saw was a picture of fire trucks outside of their apartment building. Apparently Sean had burnt down his apartment.
What?
Ivan's roommate said that only Sean's apartment was burnt up, but Ivan still rushed home after hearing that so he could figure out what exactly was going on. When he got there, Mark and Ivan's roommate were standing on the porch. Sean claimed that something went wrong with his stove and that was it. But when the firefighters checked the building, they found that the vents around the outside of the house looked like they had been stuffed with towels and clothes, as if you were trying to keep the fumes from escaping. The cops were called, and Sean was taken away once again. But still, that wasn't the end of it.
That was the end?
Sean officially got evicted that week, and that following Monday, Mark had gotten word that Sean had been released from holding. All the tenants were a little nervous to hear that. That Tuesday night, someone had showed up to the building and busted a bunch of the windows around the apartment, and very clearly tried gaining access to apartment 2. That someone was obviously Sean. There were also drawings, swastikas, and writings left on the back door, saying pig, land is free, kill, and Roy. Mark had enough and filed for a restraining order against Sean. Unfortunately, that only aggravated Sean more. Over the night on Wednesday, Sean would make another attack. Ivan woke up once again to a slew of texts. Mark and Ivan's roommate had apparently tried to wake Ivan up overnight, but he was in too deep of a sleep to hear them. Ivan opened up Mark's text since he saw he sent him the most messages, and there were a bunch of pictures attached. The pictures were all of Mark's car, burnt to the ground, completely destroyed. Sean was erratic and dangerous, and now all the tenants were living in fear of what he would do next.
These are real pictures, aren't they?
The next night, all the tenants in the building had a meeting on the front porch.
I didn't think Mr. Nightmare usually used real pictures.
All the information
So
that he gathered on Sean. Apparently, Mark had been in contact with Sean's mother, who was trying to smooth things over by being transparent with Mark. He found out that Sean was planning on skipping town. Mark also managed to get footage of Sean walking over to Mark's car overnight and then walking away. There was a case here, but that didn't make anyone feel better about anything. As all the neighbors talked, everyone shared everything that they could. The woman in apartment 3 told everyone that one night, she walked by her window only to see Sean out there, standing on the side of the building, using a bag of water that he filled with holes and just staring at her while doing so. The woman in apartment 4 had been receiving notes and poems in her mail. Everybody in the building was being terrorized.
A bag of water that had holes in it?
The last bit of information given to Mark by Sean's mom was quite disturbing. Sean's mom said that he had been following Ivan, his roommates, Mark, and the woman in apartment 4. Not only that, but Sean had followed Ivan to his girlfriend's house and watched them through her windows.
I have no idea what any of that meant,
and was now stalking him and potentially his girlfriend.
Damn!
For the next week, if Ivan wasn't standing guard on his front porch, he was checking in on his girlfriend's house. Thankfully, a few days later, the tenants finally got news that Sean...
Why would you not... Like, at that point,
after that,
If it's that serious, why would you not stay with your girlfriend? If you're worried for her safety, why would you not like either well, you probably wouldn't want to bring her to your place, but like why would you not stay with her? Just so you can like protect her, right? Why would you leave her on her own? Seems like a bad idea, right? Consolidate. And you can support each other easier. You think he was using the water in the bag to shower? Which is why he was standing under the water. He was standing under the water. Oh, I thought he was standing on the bag. I was so confused. Like, why would you have a bag of water, poke holes in it, and then stand on it? How does that make any sense? But okay, that makes more sense.
That.
Still fucking weird though.
Other tenants moved out of that building since they had had enough. Ivan and his roommates have stayed living in the building to this day and haven't had any issues since. But hopefully for their sakes, Sean won't be getting out of jail anytime soon.
God damn. That was kind of crazy. All right. Supermarket time. Supermarket time. God, this is like making me want to watch that like intro image made me want to watch like a zombie movie or like The Walking Dead or something. I've already watched The Last of Us and that was really good. They were I love seeing like shows and movies be true to the original media. And the show was so true to the game. Watch Train to Busan. I've seen it before. Actually, I did a watch party on Twitch when I first started streaming, like within the first couple of months of me streaming. We did a watch party on Twitch because you can do that. If there's a movie on Amazon Prime, you can do a watch party live on Twitch. The only thing is everybody watching has to have Amazon Prime and have it linked to their Twitch to be able to watch. Otherwise, you just get a blank screen and you can see chat. But like, yeah, I watched Train to Busan. Very good movie. Very fantastic movie. I would love to watch it again. What if we watch it after stream? Nah, maybe not. No, I have stuff that I need to do today. I can't. Movie Discord night? We could schedule one for like later in the week, like maybe the weekend. Yeah. I mean, we've already got a movie night on Wednesday. Is the thing. We're watching Made in Abyss, movie number 3. Which, by the way, if y'all ain't in the Discord, make sure to join it. If you want to watch Made in Abyss with us, we already watched the first 2 movies, but it's not too hard to catch up. Sounds hype? It absolutely is. All right, let's continue.
I'm a mother of 3, and so our grocery bills are quite high. My husband works at a tech company, and I currently stay at home raising the kids who are 10, 7, and 3. I go food shopping at least twice a week, and I usually go to the King Cullen near our house, though I sometimes go to the nearby Target as well. Those are 2 of a very small list of grocery stores in our quiet town. To give as much context as possible, we're an Italian family and I'm currently 40 years old. This happened not even a year ago when I was 39. I was running behind on shopping one day, so I went much later than usual. The King Cullen by us closes at 10, and it was definitely past 9 o'clock already, so I hurried over to the store with my flyers and coupons. The kids were complaining about a lack of food in the house, so I had to get a quick grocery run in. Most days I'd have to go shopping with my 3-year-old daughter Haley. Since it was late and my husband was home from work at this time, for once I was able to go shopping alone, which I consider a luxury. I got to the King Cullen, which was pretty void of people at this hour since it would soon be closing. I grabbed a cart and quickly started doing my laps down the aisles and grabbing whatever was on my list and whatever was on sale. I was in the cereal aisle when I got a tap on my shoulder, which startled me. I turned and saw a very tan man about my height with a baseball cap on, a black goatee, and a red zipper-up hoodie and jeans on. He laughed and apologized for startling me, and said that he'd been looking everywhere for a specific bag of chips that was in my cart, and he asked where I found them. I politely told him the aisle, and he said he checked but couldn't find it. So I actually led him exactly to where I found the chips. He thanked me with his awful breath, and I smiled and was about to walk back to my cart, but then he started making pointless conversation with me about why he liked those chips so much. Something silly like the ingredients or a lack of a specific ingredient. I kept trying to make it obvious that I was inching my way back to my cart. He wouldn't get the hint though. It was when he made a weird
I hate that
pause and then
shit so
said,
much.
"Gosh, you're pretty," that I said thank you, and then I
Oh,
had to get
this
back
is
to
a
my shopping
female.
before they close. I went to my cart, but he followed me and kept talking to me. At this point, as politely as I could, I told him I really would just like to shop in peace. He finally seemed to get the hint and walked away, but for the rest of my time in the store that night, I kept seeing that man circling the aisles, and each time he walked past the aisle I was in, he'd slow down or even stop and just look down at me.
You ever like, okay, so this is my experience as a guy. When I go to the store sometimes, I like, you know, my eyes are just naturally attracted to pretty people. So I'll be walking around the store, and then like say I'm walking to the end of an aisle and I'm about to turn to walk to another aisle, right? And as I'm getting to the end of the aisle, a pretty girl walks past me. And I look at her because she's pretty, and my eyes just like dart right to pretty people. And then she looks at me, sees that I'm looking at her, and keeps walking. And then I keep walking, and I have to turn in the direction that she went. And I always feel like bad almost, because I feel like I put these ladies on edge, just like walking behind them. But like I got my own places to be. I was just acknowledging how pretty you are, and I didn't want to say anything because I feel like that'd be creepier. But then I just like look at her and then follow her for a bit, but I'm not following her. I'm just, in reality, I'm just going to the aisle that I'm trying to get to. And it's always a relief when like she stops, or like, because a lot of women will do this. They'll like do little test maneuvers, you know? They'll like stop and look at something, or they'll make a turn and see if you follow. And it's always a relief when they do that, so I could just walk by, and I always consciously like make sure not to look back at them or something like that, because I don't want to keep them on edge. I'm just trying to like, I don't want people to feel uncomfortable, you know? It's just like an unfortunate thing. My eyes just like go to pretty people, and I like looking at pretty people. I like looking at attractive people, guys or girls. But like girls are like hella conscious about that, you know? It's just like a weird thing as a guy to be like conscious of, you know? Because it sucks that this is the world that we live in, right? that like women have to be conscious about stuff like that for their own safety. I hate hearing about people that do shit like this, you know? Because it just makes all of us look bad. It puts women on edge around us, and I hate that. Anyways, that's just my observations, you know, like my experience as a dude at a supermarket.
I was getting increasingly uncomfortable and hurried up my shopping. When I was finally done, I went to the checkout, and as I emptied my cart, here comes red hoodie guy with a whole 2 or 3 items, and he waits on line right behind me.
Did he at least have the chips that he asked about?
Anymore, but I felt his gaze even through the back of my head. When I was done checking out, I pushed my cart away, and the man called out, "Have a good night, ma'am," and I ignored it. As I was unloading my car, I noticed the red hoodie guy in the parking lot looking at me as he walked to his car. He got into a junky-looking Honda that must have been like 30 years old. He didn't turn the car on though, he just sat in it. I finally finished loading my car.
This is when you drive towards a police station.
I looked in my rearview mirror a few times, and I didn't see any headlights behind me. So
you get in the car, you pull out your phone, you look up the location of the closest police station, and you drive there. Because they're not going to camp out by a police station waiting for you. And it's not a good idea to go home, because even if they don't do something today, they will know where you live. Don't go to someone you care about either. It's always the shitty Hondas. Damn. What you got against the racers, bro?
home. It wasn't until I pulled into the driveway and looked to my left down the street that I realized there was a car with its headlights off driving slowly down the street approaching our house.
You are a dumbass.
Pulled to the curb a few houses down. It looked to be that Honda from the parking lot. I went inside the house and called my husband's name. He came downstairs looking concerned, and I told him I was followed home by a creep. He hurried outside to the stoop, but by this time the car was already gone. The following weekend, late at night when we were...
See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to happen that day. The following weekend, he just scouted you out. He knows where you live now. Why would you not, like, at the very least, call your husband? Or, like, don't call the police necessarily. Sometimes just going to the police station is all you need to do. You know, you don't even have to talk to anybody. It's probably a good idea to just be like, hey, this dude is following me. What should I do? And the cops will probably be like, we can't do anything because he hasn't done anything. But, you know, at the very least, he's not going to wait out at a cop station for you. You could have redeemed Mato, but you're being less chaotic tonight. I'm literally wearing the maid outfit right now, bro. You don't gotta redeem shit. And it's on cooldown for a week anyways, so... You wonder if this story happened before cell phones? That could be. That could be. I don't know where Mr. Nightmare gets his stories from. But it could have been before, like... Before cell phones had GPS and shit. Probably Reddit, maybe. Maybe. Hydrate, I don't have any water. I'm out of fluids. All right, I'll play this story. I'll grab some water while the
side yard.
video's playing.
I shook my husband to go check what it was, and he went to slide the window open. He saw someone right below the window trying to open the side gate to the backyard. But after hearing the window slide open, the man looked up and started to run. My husband grabbed the baseball bat from under the bed and ran outside. And when he came back a minute later, he said he saw the car speeding down the street and he tried to chase after it. He perfectly described the shitty Honda that the red hoodie guy was driving. It was undoubtedly him. We phoned the police, and given the late hour, a police officer arrived to our house in under 5 minutes. I described the man and his car the best I could, and that was that. He never returned to our house, not after seeing my angry husband chasing his car on foot with a bat. It still remains uncomfortable that a creep like that knows where I live, though. When I was in college, I worked at Wallbaum's. The one I worked at was a 24-hour one, so a couple unfortunate people would always be stuck working that awful shift. I thought since I was 20 and in college that my boss would never put me on an overnight shift. But unfortunately, I guess when she asked my school schedule and I told her I was off Mondays and Wednesdays, she saw me as a perfect sucker to stick on the overnight shift occasionally moving forward. One day I saw that I was scheduled for a Tuesday night from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. I had to triple check the schedule and make sure that that was right. I felt sick seeing
Did the chick live?
When I asked my supervisor why I was put on the overnight shift, he told me if I'm over 18, I don't really have a choice. I considered quitting, but I needed the job and money. So I just sucked it up and decided I'd do it this one time and then tell my boss
didn't I
can't
pause?
do it ever again because I have to study for school.
What, you just want me to leave you guys in silence while I go get water?
My coworker Amanda.
She died off.
In the store were out at this hour to save on electricity. There were a surprising amount of customers in the store when I got there. I guess more people than I expected would do quick midnight shopping runs. Past 1 a.m. though, the place was completely dead. Maybe 3 customers in the entire hour.
That doesn't sound too bad.
As it got later in the night, there were less and less customers. It was past 2 a.m. by this point. I was as bored as humanly possible, and
my pet peeve. It's not less and less. It's fewer and fewer. When you can count it, it's fewer. When you can't count it, it's less. I put less sugar in the cookies this time, but I put fewer chocolate chips. because you can count individual chocolate chips, but you don't count individual sugar. You know? Your English lesson of the day.
It was past 2 a.m. by this point. I was as bored as humanly possible, and there hadn't been a customer in over an hour. I wondered if there were any
Just go on Twitter, bro.
There had to be, I figured. They couldn't have a lone 20-year-old running the whole place.
Oh, speaking of Twitter, I never made my name.
Looked like he could be a manager.
Hey! A bald guy. Why does it matter that he's bald, huh? The fuck you mean?
By the front registers every few minutes. He had a key ring attached to his khakis with like 10 keys on it, and he was holding a small backpack type bag in his hand. So I said, "Excuse me, are you the manager?" And he came over and asked if it was my first day on the job, to which I said it was my first night shift. He shook my hand without giving me his name, and asked me if I could go to the back warehouse of the store and organize the pallets. He said he'd watch the front. I didn't exactly know what that meant, but I'd figure it out. I walked towards the back of the store, and as I did, I saw him doing something to the entrance door of the store, like he was reaching for some switch on the side of it, as if he were locking it. I made my way into the back warehouse, where I saw a tall man who looked like he were 30, wearing a manager's vest that said wall bounce. He saw my apron and introduced himself as Rob, the night manager. I said, "Oh, I thought the guy in the front was the night manager." And he looked puzzled and said, "Who?" When I described that man from before, he asked me to show him who I was talking about, because he was the only manager on duty. He didn't even make it out of the warehouse before all the lights in the store turned off. Rob told me to wait in the warehouse while he checks out what's going on.
Wait in the warehouse?
I watched as he walked through the warehouse doors into the darkness of the store, with the only light out there being from the lights of the dairy coolers that were still on. I sat on a box on a pallet, and was on my phone trying to text any of my friends who could have been awake about what was happening, when I heard a door from inside the warehouse opening.
This is when you climb on top of those Coke
separated
boxes.
by the freezer and dairy fridge. There were 2 ways in and out of the warehouse back into the store. I still sat there, now with my ears perked up, listening for any sounds, when I heard quiet, slow footsteps getting closer, followed by a voice saying, "Hey kid, you in here?" But it wasn't Rob's voice. It was that bald guy's voice. I hurried out the warehouse doors.
"Hey kid, you in here?" I'll find you. I'm on my way. You better watch out, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Into the store, but quietly. I jogged to the front of the store looking for Rob, but I couldn't find him. I called out his name, nothing. I grabbed my jacket and tried to open the exit door, but it wouldn't open automatically. So I tried to physically open it, but it was locked. I heard footsteps approaching from behind me, and I turned and almost screamed, but I realized it was Rob the manager. He flicked some lever or something on the top right of the door and unlocked it, and he said in a panicked whisper to hurry and get outside. He followed behind me. We left the store and he got right on the phone with the police, and I heard his whole conversation. He said he believed an armed man locked himself into the wall bounce and was probably trying to rob the place. I told him to tell the police that I think he was coming to harm me in the warehouse, which he relayed to the operator. He told me I should go wait in my car or leave. I'm sure because he didn't want the store to be held liable for anything if something were to happen. I went and sat in my car and just watched for a little while, and within 10 minutes there were at least 4 police cars outside the store. They all went inside for a while, and I didn't see whatever was going on, so I left. I didn't quit after that though. The next time I went into work, I was told all about what happened by my supervisor.
Oh shit.
Security footage showed that bald man circling the place, acting suspicious, checking if the coast were clear to do whatever he was planning to do after locking the doors. He cut the lights in the store. The cameras showed him going straight to the warehouse where he told me to go. That's the scariest part to me, because if he were armed and robbing the place, he could have been on his way to put a gun to my head or something.
Yikes, dude.
The camera showed him leaving through the emergency exit in the warehouse way before the police arrived. In the end, I never worked an overnight shift again after talking to my boss. I stayed at that job for another few months. I'm not sure if that man was ever identified.
That's terrifying. I promise it wasn't me though. No, not Melvin Gregg.
I used to work
How
as a
dare he have 2
worker
first
at a
names.
supermarket in a somewhat rural town.
That is terrifying.
The store was called
right?
Great American. It was the biggest
Great
and best
American?
supermarket in the area. My shift would be as soon as the store would close at 10. I'd work from 10 p.m. to 3
Great American? Huh, no such thing.
a.m. the latest, restocking the shelves and organizing everything before the next operating day.
What's up, Ryan?
I, of course, had the keys to the store for the after hours. It would be a team of 2, myself and one other, either Terry, Carter...
Bro, Ryan, thank you for the 14-month resub. I appreciate it, dog. It's good to see you. Love you, bro.
Or Alfonso. Tonight, I was supposed to be working with Terry. I arrived to the store and let myself into the back where all the inventory yet to be stocked was. I started my work using the pallet jack to bring a whole pallet of boxes out to the shopping floor. I started with the bread and nuts aisle, rotating the older loaves in the front and putting the newer loaves in the back.
EC, congratulations. Wow, I didn't think I'd be getting you a diamond this soon. Welcome to the rank of very important pussy. I mean, person. I'm glad to have you.
Halfway through, I realized I hadn't seen Terry yet. I walked to the back area of the store where the inventory was, where we leave our belongings.
Everyone say congratulations to EC.
I left the back door cracked open with a door stopper.
Is that why you did it? So you can type during emote only chat. That's amazing. What a clever hack. Can't type in emote only chat? Have no fear. Just spend 60,000 points to get a little diamond that gives you superpowers. There you go. You're chatty as fuck. Yeah, and I love it.
For him when he would show up. So I went back to work for another half hour. And with still no sign of Terry, I once again went to the back of the store. He wasn't in there, but I noticed the back door was shut. I assumed that meant Terry was here somewhere. I went to open the back door and saw the door stopper was outside, which I thought was weird that he kicked it outside instead of bringing it in. I called Terry's name and it echoed through the room. He didn't call back, so I decided to call him. He picked up, sounding like he was in bed, and I asked him if he was at work. He said he wasn't coming in tonight because he was sick. Suddenly, I got the chills. I told him someone kicked the door stopper off the door, and he said it could have just come undone itself. Nobody else was scheduled to work that night. I told him feel better, and we hung up. I wasn't sure if I was convinced that the door stopper came undone itself, because I kicked it under the door pretty tightly. I did a quick look around just to make sure no one was in the back of the store, and when I didn't see anyone, I went back to work, though I felt a slight sense of unease the whole time. I was stocking the remainder of the bread when I heard a loud sound echo from across the shopping floor.
Ah, shit.
Okay, now someone had to be in here.
Here we go again. Yo, Uriko, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you.
All the other aisles. I looked straight down the aisle and stood there for a hot second, and all the way on the opposite side of the store in the dairy aisle, a man dressed in black walked past the middle aisle, looking down in my direction. I felt my heart drop. It felt like that scene from the movie Signs where the alien walks past the birthday party. I had to think logically.
What the
this
fuck?
Was someone else filling in for Terry's shift that our boss didn't tell me about.
Shit. Have you guys seen what was that one alien movie that like took place in South Africa? You guys know what I'm talking about? District 9. Have y'all seen District 9? I think that's what it's called, right? Or is it District 7? I can't remember the number, but District 9 is a good fucking movie, dude. Oh my god. I haven't watched that in such a long time. I remember that movie so fondly. I watched it when I was like hella young. I was probably too young to watch it. I remember getting grossed out when he like voms a little bit. It was originally supposed to be the Halo movie. Really? I never knew that. That's really fucking cool. I gotta watch that shit again. There are so many movies from my past that I want to rewatch. Like, you guys seen I Am Number 4? That was a comfort movie of mine when I was younger. All of the, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It's been a while since I've seen those too. Jumper, that was another good one. Y'all seen Jumper? I remember Jumper because they went to the Colosseum in Rome. That was a cool movie. And Star Wars Episode 3. That was a movie that I watched a lot. Episode 3 specifically because I had it on Blu-ray, I think. That shit slapped. God damn. We should just have like an old movie marathon day. Yeah? Who'd be down for that? Old comfort movie marathon day. The Mummy. I only recently watched The Mummy, actually. But I don't remember much about it because I think I was drunk when I watched it. It was like a couple months ago, I think. I was still in Japan when I watched it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'd be so much fun though. We just like take the whole day. Maybe like a Sunday. You remember watching War of the Worlds on repeat? What, the one with Tom Cruise? I don't think I've ever seen any War of the Worlds movie. Is it with Tom Cruise? Just give you Land Before Time? No. I don't want to watch actual kids stuff. You know, I want to watch stuff that I watched as a kid. I used to have a little like I used to have a little iPod Touch, I think. I think I had an iPod Touch at one point. And I used to buy movies on like the Apple Store, iTunes. I watched iTunes movies. And I had like that's how I watched I Am Number 4. That's how I watched District 9. Last Samurai, that's a good movie. I watched it within the last year though. Not for the first time. I watched it again. But I would be down to watch that again. Okay, here's what we're going to do, all right? I'm making a channel in the Discord. Comfort Movie Night Suggestions. Y'all put your suggestions in that channel. I Am Number 4. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know how to spell Caribbean. Star Wars 3. Jumper. District 9. That'll be a good way to start. Y'all put your suggestions in there. And if you're not in the Discord. There we go. My bot is broken right now. Let's continue watching the video,
to
yeah?
speed walk down the center aisle and yelled, "Excuse me," very loudly. I looked to the left down every aisle I passed since he went towards the front of the store. In one of those aisles, he was waiting at the end of it, standing there fully facing my direction.
Thank you, Ren.
When he saw me, he walked out of sight in the direction I was just coming from. I yelled, "Excuse me," again, and started to run down that aisle to catch up to him. I didn't get a good look at his face yet. When I got to the front of the aisle by the cash registers, I looked down the direction he went, and I saw him all the way at the end by the bread aisle. Half his body was hidden behind the shelf. His mouth was hanging open.
This is so creepy.
He started to wave me over, but he didn't say anything.
His mouth was hanging open?
I attempted one more time to speak to him and said, "Who are you?" And he disappeared behind the shelf.
God damn.
I wasn't being paid enough for this.
This man's
I went
playing a
outside
video
to sit in
game.
my car and call my boss.
People actually do shit like
And I
this?
told him there was some random freak roaming around the store. He told me to get him out of there if I can, or call the police to get him out. I was not going to attempt to physically remove a crazy person from the store, so I called 911. I waited in my car until a police car showed up. I greeted the officer and asked him to follow me inside. We walked around the place looking for the man, and we saw him at one of the aisles again, creepily standing there again as if playing a game. When the police officer commanded him to come here, he actually listened. He was put in handcuffs, and he was the strangest man I'd ever seen. He kept smiling and looking at me non-stop, licking his lips. He had huge bags under his eyes. The only words he spoke were when answering the police officer, saying he was looking for a snack. I didn't like the way he was looking at me as the police officer was walking him back outside to his car.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking for a snack. And you look quite appetizing, my dear. Mind if I get a taste? You might not believe me, but I'm quite spry for my age. Quite lively, you could say. Oh, I see you have an audio recording from my last snack eating.
It was this menacing, threatening smile that I haven't forgotten to this day. I continued my work after that. Needless to say, I never left any of the doors open again.
Moral of the story is don't be a fucking idiot. Yeah? You knew I was a boomer? Hey, what does that mean? Alright, let's watch this video, yeah? Last one. I'm kinda eepy, chat. I'm kinda eepy.
When I was in high school, I had a couple of close friends, Jason and Brian. We did quite a bit together, and when it came time to graduate, Jason had to move away to Lexington, South Carolina with his family due to his father's work.
South Carolina.
After we graduated and he had completed his move with his family, my friend Brian and I were invited to pay a visit for a weekend to his new house. We decided out of boredom to start hiking around in the nearby forest and countryside, which we found had a scenic river. It was a beautiful area and felt quite peaceful, but we ended up getting lost. We decided to keep following the river as we lost track of which direction was upstream.
Thank you for lurking, AC. I appreciate you, cutie. And congrats again on VIP.
We quickly became concerned about finding a telephone to call Jason's mom or dad to get us from wherever we were, even though there was no paved road or street that we could find nearby. As we kept following the river, we came to this old church-looking building made of really old red bricks with a dirt parking lot and a dirt road leading up to it. It was very encroached with growth and bushes.
I just realized we're gonna have very different raid targets today.
Maybe asked to use their telephone and get the address for this location. We noticed there were a few old cars which looked to be 70s or 80s, possibly Novas, 4 of them. Very dirty and rusted in this dirt parking lot with flat or missing tires. They were all white colored, or used to be, and parked in a row side by side. As we got closer, we heard gospel music sounds and some singing inside the church.
Whoa.
We were relieved that there were people. So we went into the church, which appeared to be rather old and dilapidated. We peeked past the main doors to the hall.
He actually put
what I estimated was a couple dozen people dressed as nicely as they could, though they clearly were poor. When we went inside, the old white-haired woman wearing horn-rimmed glasses who was playing the church piano stopped playing, and she looked at us with no expression on her face. What happened next really stuck with me, and I will never forget it as long as I live. Everyone in that church stopped singing and put down their song sheets, and they all slowly turned their heads and looked at us with the most vacant and unwelcoming glares. Jason said, "We're sorry to interrupt. We just want to use your phone to call my folks to come get us." Nobody spoke. It was dead silent in that church other than the wooden pews creaking from the weight of the people in them. So we just slowly backed out of the door and let it close behind us, and looked at each other in ominous fear and quietly left. We started walking up that dirt road, and when Brian mentioned that there were no crosses or anything Christian in there, we looked back up the road to see that maybe a dozen of those people, all men, had walked out in the front of the church and were standing there watching us intently as we walked along the road. This freaked us out, and we began to sprint up that dirt road for what felt like a good half hour. We finally came to a very old, broken-down gas station that looked like one of those old full-service stations. We went inside to find that the shelves were mostly empty and dusty from a quick glance, and an old,
how the fuck do you find places like this?
With a really oily and dirty baseball cap was behind the counter reading some old book with ragged edges.
Yo, what's up, RBC?
Pages. He looked up and said, "You boys lost, huh? Just head out that way you came in and make a left and follow that road till you see a telephone pole. And just go right at the pole down the trail and it'll take you to a highway." We thanked the man and left quickly. And as we walked down the road to the telephone pole the man told us about, again looked back, and the old man was out in front of the gas station with his arms folded, just staring at us with a rotten tooth grin on his face.
What the fuck?
We got to the pole, made the right, and followed that trail to the nearest
What kind of place is so abandoned that anybody that they don't recognize must be lost? Like, what kind of place is that? Do these places actually exist? Oh, dude, this isn't TikTok. Get that shit out of here. God damn it. No, but like that can't be real. Sundown towns? Is that a real thing?
Power.
Sundown towns. Sundown towns, also known as sunset towns, gray towns, or sundowner towns, were all white municipalities or neighborhoods in the United States that practiced a form of racial segregation by excluding non-whites via some combination of discriminatory local laws, intimidation, or violence. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Of walking in the twilight. It had just gotten dark as we got to the highway, and we tried to wave down a few people passing by, but nobody.
If you're ever in a sundown town, get out of there before the sun goes down. Do not stop until you're out of there. Is that anybody or only people like minorities? It sounded like it was a racial thing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to stick around. That's not my kind of place. But like, ugh. That's fucking gross, man.
But he stopped.
Just generally,
thankfully, a police officer saw us and pulled over to help us. We told him we were lost and gave him Jason's address, to which he whistled and said we really were lost. It took about 30 minutes for that officer to drive us back to Jason's, and during the chit-chat, he told us we needed to be careful out in those woods, as there are some crazy witch folks in it.
Witch folks? Yikes. Wait, so that might not have just been a sundown town. That could have been like a culty thing. It's usually a racial thing, but it falls for many minority categories. If you ain't traditional white Christian, you don't stop. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I would say that I don't fall in that category.
Talking like 8 years ago, two friends and I, James and Sean, did something really stupid. But at the time, doing stupid things was what we did to pass the time. We're not really friends with James anymore, but Sean and I still talk often. And so
another Sean, huh?
We talk with each other about this story. We were 19 years old. We lived in bumfuck New Jersey. Lots of vacant houses in our old town. And atop the hilly road, not far from our houses, was an abandoned church. Locals knew about the church. It was on a closed-off road, and it had been abandoned for many years. I'm not sure if it's still standing or what the current state of it is, as I live in Florida now. But James, Sean, and I, being the troublemaking thrill-seekers we were, came up with this genius plan of bringing a Ouija board to the church late one night. This was October, so I guess we were doing it in honor of spooky season. Sean had the Ouija board in his closet, so he brought it. I drove the three of us, so I first picked up James, then Sean, and we just drove straight towards the church. Since the road up the hill to the church was literally blocked off, we had to park on the side of the road and walk from there. We followed the road up the hill to the church, using one flashlight at first, so as not to overdo it and draw any possible attention. But once we were atop the hill, we pretty much all three of us turned on our flashlights. The church was surrounded by woods in basically all directions, and had a gravel parking lot alongside it. The church had been broken into 1,000,000 times before.
Yeah, honestly, Lofi.
So the big front door was already ajar. Two of us had to work together to pull it open because it scraped on the floor though. Once inside, we naturally just looked around the place with our flashlights to make sure no one else was in there. It was definitely creepy being in that place at night. Sean set up the Ouija board.
No kidding.
He pulled out these 3 candles from his backpack as well.
Why would you do this at a church?
Add to the experience. He placed the 3 candles in a triangle formation around the board, and as they were all lit,
at that point, just bring 5 candles and line them up in a pentagram, you fucking crazy kids.
creating a much more eerie and uncomfortable vibe. We really couldn't see more than maybe 6 feet in all directions, so we began playing with the Ouija board. Sean was doing most of the talking. At this point, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he definitely opened with "Is anybody there?" and the typical cliche Ouija board questions. The planchette started to move and we started to laugh. I knew it was one of them doing it. I feel like it's not possible to play with a Ouija board with your friends without someone jokingly moving around the planchette. We went along with it though, and whoever was moving it spelled out a few words. As this was going on though, we heard a weird crack type sound come from the altar of the church. Best way I could describe it is it sounded like a big piece of wood cracking in half. It was loud and it sounded like it was done by someone. We all jumped in reaction and hurried to shine our phones' flashlights in the direction of the altar. There was no one there as far as we could see. I think both of them were just as freaked out as I was after that. But the place was old and falling apart, so some weird noises here and there didn't seem that crazy, and so we kept going. We all took turns asking the board questions, but the planchette was no longer moving. I think because that crack sound freaked all 3 of us out, and now we were taking it more seriously. This went on for some time, until another sound from the altar area broke the silence again. But before we even had time to shine our lights over there again, something landed on the Ouija board, causing all of us to jump and scream. It was a rock about the size of a golf ball.
Oh, what
the fuck? 3 of us just had our hands on the planchette 2 seconds ago, and there was no way any of us could have done that. We all 3 got up and ran back out of the church.
Dude, what is this music? It's actually like terrifying.
We ran all the way down.
You didn't close the board?
And fearing we were being chased, we didn't stick around. I drove us all back to James's house, where
that
we
church is haunted now.
A good half hour talking, wondering what exactly just happened. Sean is very religious and superstitious as well. He was confident we had reached a spirit of some kind.
You're very religious, and you bring a Ouija board to an abandoned church, and you don't close the board? Dude, that's like rule number... it's one of the more important rules of having a Ouija board. You're supposed to close the board. You can't leave it open.
I don't really believe in any of that stuff. I believe there was someone else in the church with us, which I find to be equally terrifying. Sean went back to the church the next day with James to get his Ouija board back. And to make things even stranger, the Ouija board was missing, but the candles were still in place. When they saw it was missing from the entrance, they decided to just leave right away. This remains to be the single scariest experience of my life.
I don't blame you.
This happened in Warren County, Georgia, a very rural inland part of the state. I was with my girlfriend Marissa, and we were driving around checking out the area, seeing if it was somewhere we'd like to live. It was very
Did that car just run a stop sign?
Checking out the area, seeing if it was somewhere we'd like to live.
They did just run a stop sign, bro.
Which is what we wanted. We're both Roman Catholic. She likes to go to church a little more than I do, though. It was a weekday in the middle of the day, and not much traffic at all. We checked out a bunch of things in the area that would be important to see before deciding on moving to an area. Since Marissa has been in
at least they slowed down for this fucking speed bump.
Of us moving to a rural area was for her to have
it's a rolling stop. That was not even a rolling stop. They kept going, man.
We happened to pass by a small, cute-looking church on the side of this very quiet road with a bunch of cars in the parking lot. This church wasn't far from the last property we just looked at, so Marissa shook my shoulder and said we should see if a mass was going on, see if it's nice. And so I pulled into the little dirt-like parking lot for the building and parked next to some old red minivan. A lot of the cars in the parking lot were on the
Yo, Larix, thank you, bro. It's good to see you.
I mentioned that to Marissa as we got out of the car.
How you been, man?
And said it was probably because it was a lower income area. I opened the door to the church for us and we stepped in. And it was a pretty small inside as we expected. I'd say there were 5 rows of pews, each cut in half in the middle by the nave.
Damn, look at all those comfort movies in the Discord.
People in
I fucking love to see it.
They were not an older crowd. Usually in every mass, big or small, you'd see a decent amount of seniors. But based on the backs of everyone's heads in there, everyone appeared to be in their 30s to 40s.
Worst looking at that PNG. It's not up to me, bro. Someone redeemed it, man.
Down in the back,
I can't do anything about it. But hey, we'll be back to normal tomorrow.
And as others noticed the staring, they would look to see what the others were staring at and then look at us. Marissa and I looked at each other, then nervously looked back at everyone. All we could think to do was smile, but no one smiled back.
Yikes.
They were giving us the most unwelcoming stares.
Dude, how is this the same situation?
Even remotely nicely for a mass. What was going on here? This was when I realized there were no women in here. Not a single one besides Marissa. And the stares, they seemed to be staring more at Marissa than me. A man in a mask at the front of this alleged church, but what I guess was supposed to be the altar, then stepped up and pointed at us and said, "Who invited you here?" I took it upon myself to answer for us and said that we were just passing by and saw that a mass was going on and we wanted to join. The man was clearly not a priest, and this was clearly not a Roman Catholic church.
It's your church.
The masked man said, "You need to leave now." By now, every last person in the church was looking at us.
They don't want new people?
I said, "Come on, honey," and we got up and hurried out and ran to the car. We wasted no time sitting in the car. I got us out of that parking lot right away. But we both noticed in the rearview mirror someone from the building getting in their van in the parking lot. I felt like there was no way they were going to follow us until we saw that gray van catching up to us in the mirror. I had Marissa GPS the Warren County Sheriff's Office.
Good. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. If someone's following you, don't drive home. Don't tell yourself it's gonna be okay. If someone is crazy enough to get in their car and go follow you on the street, then they're crazy enough to do some crazy ass shit. So get your ass to the police station. These dudes did it right. If you go to the police, then number one, they're gonna chicken out and not do shit to you. And number two, they won't get any personal information from you other than your license plate, probably.
Van was behind us the whole time. Not on our ass, but close enough that it was obvious.
And number three, the police know that there's a situation.
Parking lot. The van kept driving down the road. When it was gone, we simply drove straight home and never looked at Warren County again. We clearly ended up in some kind of cult meeting, but I don't get why they had someone follow us, nor why they were having their meeting in broad daylight, or why they didn't at least lock the door.
Yeah, honestly. Ooh, there's a story 4, and it's anonymous. Ooh.
When I was a Cub Scout, we would always have our meetings somewhere in a Catholic elementary school, whether it was in the school gym or in one of the adjacent rooms. I was like 8 years old when this happened, and it was disturbing. But before I get into why I'm telling you that, let me start from the beginning. It started a few days earlier when I was at mass with my mom and my brother, like we'd go to every other week. We usually would be late, so we'd either sit in the back or stand by the doors if there were no seats. Today, we sat all the way in the back corner. My mom and then brother entered the pew first. I sat on the end. At some point during the mass, I noticed an older man with glasses and a white mustache who was standing against the wall to the left of me, looking at me. As I glanced over, he smiled, and I still remember vividly the stupid, creepy face that he made as he was trying to be funny. But I was 8, I wasn't a toddler. It felt weird and uncomfortable. I did my best to look away, but I could see him keep looking over to me every few seconds. I looked back at him, and once again, he made another weird face that I assume he was making to try and be funny. It just came off as weird again. My mom noticed it this time and tapped me on the shoulder and whispered to ignore him. I believe she gave him a dirty look as well. The next time I looked in that direction,
yo. Kid, can your mom give me a dirty look, please? I want to see this kind of dirty look, you know. Did she eye fuck him? Like, I want in on this. Give me that attention. What? What? Do you blame me? His mom sounds hot. Or maybe her mom. I don't know.
The man wasn't there anymore. He had walked somewhere else. The next thing I remember from that mass was going up for communion, and then as I got back to my seat, the man was back in that spot again, and he was staring at me, just smiling the whole time until I got back to my seat. My mom noticed it again, and since we got the communion, we just left. My mom said on the way out she didn't like the way that guy was looking at us, specifically me. Now fast forward to when scouts come into play. Towards the end of our meetings, we'd sometimes have little fun contests or games. And this day in question, we were having a scavenger hunt. The items we were supposed to be finding all tied into the theme of scouting. I remember some of the objects on the list being a first aid kit, a rope, a flashlight, things of that nature.
What happened to save it for Thursday? Hey, I mean, I can't help it. I mean, I guess I probably could help it, but not right now.
And we all had a copy of the list, and the team to find the most items would win. So we all split up. The play area ranged from the gym to the cafeteria to some of the adjacent rooms. I was running around rooms and tiny hallways I'd never even seen before, looking for any of the items I could find on the list. I wasn't having much luck. Eventually, I found myself in this very narrow hallway in the back section of the cafeteria by the kitchen. In this hallway,
look at that little broccoli.
Fridges filled with like ice pops. I looked inside the fridge for
that little broccoli looks so happy.
But then I decided to be sneaky and take one of the ice cream pops. As I did, I heard a man's voice to the right of me. I looked over and saw that man from the church a few days earlier, walking over to me smiling. He said something like, "Don't let them see you taking that." He shut the fridge door and grabbed my hand and told me he had some better treats in the back where the kids aren't allowed. I broke my hand free from his grip and tried to walk away scared, and he grabbed my wrist this time tightly. I turned to him and he went, "Shh, calm down." I yelled help, and he let go of me and said, "Stop it." I ran back to the gym and told the Cub Master what happened. Thankfully, my Cub Master was an actually nice, caring man, probably because he was a father himself, and he told my mom about it. I told my mom it was that same man from the church, and my Cub Master would help my mom in reporting that man to the church. It turned out that that man worked for the church. I'm not sure what exactly he did, but he lived on the church grounds, which explained why he was there. What makes me sick, though, is that allegations came out against that man from an altar boy's parents, claiming he touched him inappropriately.
Oh, Jesus.
The disgusting thing is, I can imagine what he was planning on attempting to do if I actually followed him to wherever he was trying to take me. I don't know if that man went to prison or what, but I know the church cut ties with him after this.
Good. They fucking better. You kidding me? Dude, that's some crazy shit, man. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm a little sleepy, and I still want to get some work done before I go to bed tonight. So let's find a raid target. Let's see someone. Let's see if we could raid someone. What's the situation like today? What's Twitch looking like? Smoke weed every day. Where are we going today? Where are we going? Where are we going? We could do something new. Hey Maya, good to see you. It's good to be back, guys. Today was so much fun. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much fun I had today. Do stick around. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm trying to see who we could hit up. Ooh, I've got some ideas. Have I ever raided Juzo before? I don't think I have raided Juzo. Wait. Oh shit, Lofi, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. But why would I see it? And even if I did see it, I probably would just ignore it anyways. You little piece of shit. You're not worth my time or my energy. You're not worth anything. You understand? Don't ever forget where you stand with me. Welcome back, Thea. Alright. I think we're gonna raid Juzo, my man. Looks like he's playing Valo with Freya VT and Truckchan. Juzo is the man. So let's head over there. Yeah. All right. First of all, let's just do the link tree. Follow me on all my other socials. I'm active on Twitter every single day. I've got some ASMR videos on YouTube. I have some TikToks posted. Join the Discord community. I'd love to have you there. We're having a movie night on Wednesday. You'll find me just vibing there, playing some video games every once in a while. And, you know, there are amazing people there to talk with. Over 500 people in Discord, by the way. And, yeah. Let's go support Juzo. He's a fantastic VTuber. Really amazing guy. He hit partner as a PNG tuber, which is really difficult to do. Let's get the raid started, yeah? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I can't believe how warm a welcome I got. It made me so happy. Genuinely, I love you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all the subscriptions, for all the bits. It's been a real pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. What are we doing tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I had an interesting idea. I'm gonna have ChatGPT teach me how to code and how to do different stuff. But that probably won't be all we do, you know. I'm thinking maybe we'll do some other stuff as well. But anyways. Hi Hyoid. Yeah, we're actually just ending. I'm a little EP. We're back in the States now, so it's gonna be more normal times that I'm live. No raid message? Oh fuck. Fuck. Nope, no raid message. I don't have a bot. All right, bye. I love you guys. Mwah.